Figure fight club, we're repping the crew, battle on the floor. It's me and you, pose them up right. Let the showdown begin. In this action figure world, we're destined to win. Got my action force, they ready to strike. Transformers roll out, they're ready for the hype. Marvel and DC, heroes in the ring. With every epic clash, hear the crowd sing. Figure fight club, we're repping the crew. All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure fight club, open mic night. Come and join the line. Movies on the big screen, lights flashing bright. Comic books in hand, heroes ready for the fight. Got a podcast you love or a toy collection grand? This is your time, come and take a stand. Whether you're a fan, creator, or you've got a show, we want to hear it all. It's your time to glow. From Marvel to DC, or the latest indie hit. Let's geek out together, we're gonna make it lit. Join in, make friends, club, open mic night. Let's take the stage, talking toys, comics, movies.
Welcome.
You're a robot, Obby. Oh no. Obby, come back. Wake up
Baby,
from
come-
the Matrix, Obby. Wake up.
Baby,
Oh,
come
wait.
back.
Blue pill.
I
Go back
think
to
I made it.
sleep.
I would love to sleep right now, actually.
Oh, blue pill. Oh, never mind. Matrix.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about the other one.
Okay.
We were
Listen,
just.
At least
I'm
I
gonna tell
was.
you, there is absolutely nothing greater on this planet than pooping in your own toilet.
Dude,
I'm so glad to be home.
you have. Actually,
Wow.
You do have an idea.
You just opened the show with that?
Boy. Better than.
You know what?
like,
He's not wrong.
better
He's
than-
not wrong.
That's a good
No,
point.
I'm not.
You gotta give-
Before I bring out everyone, Action Figure Addict 112, welcome. And Just Jeff, welcome back to becoming members. And we're doing a members only tonight with Same Time Toys. Shane, he will be joining us, and we'll be doing a giveaway as well. But
Hey.
let's go ahead and bring out the rest of the crew.
Did you say stew?
Yeah.
Are we
Yay!
I want stew.
It's
We
me.
didn't say.
Obby,
Where's
did you make
stew?
us all stew?
there.
I didn't make
Where
anything.
Tristan come from?
Oh, there's stew.
Joined right at the.
Yes,
That's
we
the
have,
only stew you get.
we have two
Damn it.
on the screen.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Lou. Obby said it, not me. No, I
Yeah.
think only me, Stu, and Obby know this inside joke. Not you, Stu. The other Stu that starts with an L.
He's just so quiet.
Yeah.
Right now.
So for the last
I don't know what to say. Look, 2 minutes into the show, and I'm hearing about Max and his enjoyment of being home.
Right? Can we keep that to the 10-minute minimum, like the cussing?
You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good start. What's up, man? Welcome.
What is up, everybody? Welcome.
And
It's
then
great
again-
to see you guys. Look like you had a great time.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
And then,
Like a blast.
Welcome
there.
to the chat. Again, you guys are the ones who make the show, the channel, to be honest with you. So, Menjoza, what's up? Paul, Rowdy. We're going to be taking over
Hey.
Rowdy's stream on Saturday night. So,
Oh, I forgot
make sure
to
to tune in
mention
on
that
that.
last night.
We are.
Gonna make it ours.
6'10" Yojo Daddy, what's up? Let's see. Kaiju Kitty, what's going on?
Kaiju, what it do?
Shane, make sure to tune in when we do a crew spotlight with Shane. Let's see. Dark Stargazer, what's going on? Dude, my mouse.
I haven't, but I will.
You have not?
Talib, I love your shirt.
Thanks. I'm the best in the world.
This guy.
Oh,
Oscar,
yeah.
what's up, man?
Can't nobody do it like
Damn.
me.
Damn. I saw 10 enter and I was thinking about the pre conversation.
I literally I was looking at names and I saw what he wrote and I was like, well, fuck.
Dude, I was home 5 minutes and I stand marched that
Oh
shit,
my god,
so-
dude. All right. Where's my button? Where's my button?
Thank you.
Bye. Good night.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Jesus, I just got here.
You've upset
Yeah.
Bruce. He's screaming
Alright.
now.
We're at the
5
10
minutes
minute
already
mark.
off the rails.
We need a
Alright.
palate cleanser, that's for sure.
You
No more
upset my
talking
cat, dude. Come on.
Fucking shits, okay? No more. You do that on your own time.
Scout's honor. I'm done.
Now, let's get who wants to show off some pickups?
Not Max. Anyway, I'll jump in.
Okay, I will start with True Star Screamer because that's who I saw first.
No.
All right.
What can I say? I'm well known for my quick. Wait, that did not sound right.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll be fast because literally this just showed up today. So I got my blowtorch, and hopefully
Let that
Darkon-
return to room temperature.
What?
Those went on
I
stock
said,
on
let
Target.
that return to room temperature. Mine showed up today too, and it was toasty.
Yeah.
And then Darklon should be coming by, and I don't know what they're just spoon feeding me my figures right now.
Where from?
Yeah. Where'd you
Where
get it from?
did where'd you get it from?
False.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I saw Footloose is shipping soon from Amazon, so if you haven't,
Mine's coming tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I do, he's not here right
Jeff.
now, but just Jeff is supposed to be sending me my Praetorians, which I'm very excited
Ooh,
for.
It's funny you bring up Praetorian.
I know.
Oh, I didn't
You
think
might
he
be
got
seeing
any.
some
In
tonight.
chat.
No, he missed those. He didn't get any. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I got the picture. I
Better
know
have
you
I
got
freaking PayPal'd his ass. Max, the shot with you and your daughter was absolutely freaking awesome. All the photos from you guys at DFW, it made me feel absolutely jealous and maybe wish I could just have been there. But just looked like you guys had a fantastic time. And finally, for the 15 people who caught me on my live stream on Sunday, I greatly appreciate y'all showing up. That was just a fun time. And that's me.
Nice. Winford, welcome. Jimmy, what's up, man? Who's next?
Don't forget to
Headcanon?
like, comment, and subscribe here to the Figure Fight Club.
It would have been nice to have you there, True.
Yeah, it would have.
It's a Kanan wanted me
Not
just so
head
you could look
cannon
taller.
though.
All right, yeah. somebody had to entertain YouTube while you guys were out frolicking in Dallas. So, so these actually
Glad you
aren't
kept
for me.
watch.
These actually aren't for me. Make sure she's not in here. So my wife's favorite character is the Batgirl from the Yvonne Craig. That's her superhero.
Oh,
that she
yeah.
loves. So I was able to pick up today the McFarlane Batgirl
Ooh.
and
Cool.
Oh,
and the
very
motorcycle, which she absolutely loves. So I'm putting together a little thing for her. And so for once they're not for me, they're for somebody else, but I thought those were pretty cool. And since I didn't get anything
that-
from DFW,
it's okay if you like Batgirl headcanon.
well, I do like Batgirl. That's why I married her. So
Redhead, babies. Redheads.
oh yeah. So and yeah, that's all I got. So
All right,
That's
Lou,
That
you're
is
next.
the best Batgirl.
So
Bro, I'll
no,
be getting
Lou.
quick with it.
Lou.
We got a
I'll make
teaser
it quick.
last night.
I'm sorry, I did that. I did that
Yeah.
wrong. I did that wrong. I'm sorry. Stu, you're next. Go ahead.
shut the fuck up. No disrespect to Stu. I love you, brother. It's just that's not my name. So anyway,
That can be
yeah,
on
last.
one.
That's right. That's true. Jumped into the blockies. Got a couple blockies there. Just I didn't buy a case. Just got some blind boxed. Yeah, I've got the Sky Warp. I scored.
That
He's
sounds
fucking
like the
awesome.
beginning of any blockies collector right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
he
We'll
is-
see what happens.
Into the Kool-Aid, that's for sure.
And then I got the. I
I mean,
scored
that's
the.
pretty cool.
This is the chase. This is the chase. I freaking lucked out and got the chase that you saw shiny. So we got that, and then went a little bit bigger.
Nice.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Yep. This is freaking awesome.
Just letting you know you're number one.
That's right.
You read between the lines there.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, so I did. It's kind of a quick one for me tonight. I got those guys. It's been a light week,
She said.
but yeah,
Everybody in
that's
chat.
exactly what you said. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Oh, I need to
Oh,
order
yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm
that
telling you right now,
All
pictures
Mad
do not
Max
do
up.
this freaking thing justice. It is
That thing's
ridiculous.
gigantic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, they
That's
got,
what we
got
like
the,
to hear.
That's right. That's exactly what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
I
mini
got I got the Hall kit. That's what it is. That I've had the Vanguard for a while. I got the Hall, and I haven't put it on my
Eject.
tan one yet. But yeah. So anyway,
That's not what we want to hear.
no, that's well. I mean,
So
no.
Rowdy's asking you a question. So
Yo,
Rowdy's asking, have we seen Lou's toy room before, or am I
Stepping up his
tripping?
game.
I
He
flipped
did
it
a
around.
180.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the other side of my room. You saw one side of it. I flipped it around for last night's Transformers stream because this is where my Transformers are. So I figured, go with the theme. So there you go. So you're seeing a different side.
The
You're not
Transformers
tripping.
stream he's
It's not
referencing is Decepticast episode 2 on Figure Fight Club channel right now. Go check it
Yep.
out if you haven't on the replay.
After
Yeah.
this, let's check it out later. After this, it was fun. It was a fun time. About an hour in.
Yeah.
We had a lot of slides, but it was still fun.
And Talib kept calling Lou Stu, which made it
Oh,
even fun.
so
Last
many
two nights
times.
I've been calling him Stu.
Stu.
Yep.
All right,
It
who's
was
next?
over
guys?
100 slides.
Stu was on my mind.
I can go.
Oh.
I can go since my name's being thrown out,
All right, Stu.
thrown about.
I'm gonna
What's up,
replace
Stu?
Tell him put some respect on it, Stu.
Footloose.
Right.
Footloose came.
Everybody cut loose.
There we
Nice.
go. Footloose came. This guy, Frag Viper. Got to make sure I say that correctly. Viper, and also, what else? Picked up some Valaverse Kilo. I got a
Oh.
Kilo from Valaverse, a Kilo in the mail,
The upgrade kits for the Praetorians.
and a white box from a hotel that was on sale, and golf as well. And
That's a good set right there.
and India. I went crazy. So the only ones I don't have are Alpha, Beta, and then looking forward to what is it? He's doing M and N and for coming up. Those look pretty cool. November looks really awesome. That new gun that he showed
Launcher.
during. Yeah, that looked pretty cool.
The
And then
rocket
also-
launcher.
Yeah, the rocket launcher that looked really awesome.
Oh yeah.
And then also I had bought the blowback figure, and the one not the sniper, but the other long pew pew. The barrel tip was broken on mine, so contacted them and they added it to my. They did a replacement, no problem. So just one of the best customer service. Like they're just great. They're very communication. Awesome. Just really.
Yeah. I
Can't say enough
100%
about
agree.
that. And then
100%
also,
agree.
I've been doing some cleaning up or going through some of the bins, and I pulled out these old guts.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh wow.
Man.
I got these
Holy-
at the Midwest video game convention a couple of years ago, or I think it was during the pandemic. But here's a couple other ones.
I love those guts figures. Those things
Yeah.
are just they're it's nothing fancy, but they're
No, they're
just
perfect.
fancy enough. Yeah, they're just right.
Yeah, just neat little store. I mean, again, as a little guy, they're perfect for setting up in the background, and even now for just diorama stuff or just having like on your desk. So good stuff, and yeah. And then my new shirt came today, so I got to order now one from for Figure Fight Club.
Yeah, I need to put T-shirts out. Yeah, I haven't done that. I've been sending them to people.
I mean, I've been asking for one for.
Get that shop open, Avi.
I know. I'll do it this weekend. I promise.
I even sent him
why I wore my
previews
Valaverse
of what his shirt could look like.
Comfort colors or nothing. Got to put them on good stock.
Man, he gets those long ones too that kind of hang low, so when you bend over, your ass doesn't fall out. Yeah, I told Abby he can he can pick out my wardrobe anytime. Yeah, they're
whale tail.
And Poi, I see you back there. Just give us a few minutes. We'll let you in. All right. Who's next to show off some stuff?
I mean, I'll go. I was gonna let all the DFW stuff calm down.
I mean, I feel like that's gonna be a lot.
Oh,
so
Yeah.
Do you want?
My box from Duarte came in, and
Nice.
Oh,
if you know what this used to look like, then you know the difference of it now. But it looks absolutely amazing.
I'm assuming he painted Skunkcore, not Tisseltorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a really cool head.
It's kind of feline / ogre / orcish.
So that's customly painted by Duarte, that head. It used to look like a skunk from a different Mythic Legions.
That's cool.
This is just a pop and swap. He didn't do any painting. But
You finally got that goat head you were upset with me for not giving you.
right. Because you don't collect Mythic Legions no more.
I mean, yeah, it's
I
got the
don't.
goat
Dude,
horns,
I
but
have a
it has
fun-
like a-
Not this
I mean-
week. Give
I
it
mean,
a couple weeks, hey Mac. He'll be
He's
back.
sick.
Isn't
He's sick.
everyone's goal to get the goat head?
No.
While Ninja was at ToyCon, I think I hit him up and it was given to Duarte. So all this was from Ninja.
Oh.
I got another
Ooh.
legendary barbarian to put as He-Man with my little He-Man collection. So I got one as Conan, one as He-Man.
Nice.
I was talking about him on my stream.
It's a dope figure. I love it. And also from Ninja, I wasn't paying the prices that people are putting out for these on eBay. And Ninja was like, man, I think I got an extra one I can just give you. So much appreciated from Ninja because, yeah, you ain't finding these cakes cheap these days.
That's very true.
Well, there's a new cake and improvement coming soon.
Oh,
so
I
you
saw.
know.
We'll definitely be jumping on them cakes.
Yes. All right, who
But
wants,
that's-
are you, is that it?
Oh,
Oh, you got
no,
one more?
one more thing. I was supposed to get, you should know the name. What's the Praetorian looking dude?
Which one?
Praetorian? Fury?
Not Praetorian.
Wraith?
Saturnian looking dude.
Oh.
The
Adam.
Centaur?
Mythic Legion.
Ben.
Centaur.
Centaur.
Yeah.
Harley.
The Centaur?
Alpheus.
Dirk.
Alpheus.
I
I don't
don't know
know.
his name. I couldn't
Elvis?
pronounce his name if it was in front of me, to be honest.
You
But-
ain't know Elvis. Look at that.
Instead of that,
Oh,
Marty.
You got a moose.
Alder.
yeah, we got a
Oh, the
little
moose.
miscommunication, but I'm happy with the moose. So
The moose is actually really dope.
yeah, it is. So I'll
Why
grab
do I
the other
suddenly
dude
want a
at
Molson?
some other future point in time. But this thing is massive. Like these horns are like the size of a Mythic Legion. Like
That's crazy. Holy shit.
I mean,
Oh my
to be
God.
fair, you did pick the smallest Mythic Legion to show off. Though.
he is the smallest, but still,
Yeah.
like it's the size of the smallest Mythic Legion. Like this thing is huge. But
So
that's it.
what would
and
ride that?
I hope
Uh,
everybody had
Ar-
a great time at
Artemis.
In the lore, it's
Artemis.
Artemis's mount.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could put.
Good night, Riles.
Hey, good night, Riles.
night,
We'll
Riles.
see you on Saturday.
Take care, Rowdy.
Nice. You gotta put Artemis on there. That's her ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's up there in the package right there.
You haven't even opened her yet.
Let her breathe, man.
I have.
Oh,
Look at
you can't
her.
be talking about that.
I need more
Freedom!
shelf space.
I was just kidding. I shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, right.
I need more shelf space. Like it's all filled up.
I see a lot of wall space.
Yeah.
Get rid of those
We
windows.
gotta put up more shelves.
Yeah,
just-
I agree. All right,
Just
who's
gotta
next,
put up more
guys?
shelves.
I
I got
can.
some stuff. Oh,
right.
I'll let Gina go.
So, here. Oh, do I have a battle? Come here. You're ruining the whole thing. You're ruining the whole thing. Oh, look, I have a battle cat. Oh, that's the wrong battle cat. This is a battle cat. He doesn't care.
I don't think it worked.
No. Hold on. I got
Bruce assumed dominance over Battle Cat.
I got a battle cat action figure.
He's like,
Nope.
I'm out.
This is a battle cat.
He's like, don't put me on camera.
He's like, give me the sucker. What are you doing? I got him up here with a purr pop. They're little suckers for cats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that was my toy. I really just wanted to show that off and then also have an excuse to put Bruce on camera.
There you go. All right, and I heard Kristen,
Yo.
El Jefe.
All right, we'll start small. I don't watch the series, but this is I have an affiliation for Mimics ever since I started playing Dark Souls. I'm not a D&D kid. I wasn't raised with that, but from Freerin? I never know how to pronounce that show, but the Nindoroid Mimic.
That's awesome.
You can open a little mouth.
What?
That is.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you can pop this out so it can close all the way, so you can have the actual chest form. A few weeks ago, I got the Figma Cobra, so then I got his Lady Armoroid to go with him.
Nice pose.
Yes. Oh yeah,
It's flexible.
so that the bottom half is pre-posed, and then she has an articulated half that can go with it. Because this is like the pose she always hits in the show.
Oh, interesting.
That's a cool show. I caught a couple episodes of that.
I'm
Is that
surprised
anime?
they never, remade it. Yeah, it's an old anime.
Okay.
And then for months, I was looking for an extra Abe Sapien because I have one on the display, but I don't have one that's like for desk show. So
Ooh, nice.
Well, that's cool too.
I'm sure a
Is
lot
it
of you have
1,000
I'm a huge fan of Hellboy, so I had to get him again.
Is that the 1,000 toys?
Yeah.
That's not. It
That's
is.
1,000 toys.
Yeah.
I remember
That's a
not too
really
long
good
ago,
figure.
you were looking for it.
Yeah, I was looking for that for a while. And then these two arrived early. Everything else on Amazon still has the original ship dates, but here is the Shalabal Surfer.
So what do you think? Scale from 1 to 10.
I mean, it's decent. It's on the new female buck, which is always appreciated. My only complaint is that whenever Hasbro does their surfboards, they always put the peg in the middle, which doesn't really work for a lot of surfing poses, I find, when I try to get it into something. Like, I always feel like it needs to be set off to the side a little bit.
Yeah,
That was a good pose you had her in,
I
though.
agree.
Yeah, so it's like it's working around the preset places they have it.
Mm.
And then the last one I have is Johnny.
nice.
He doesn't come with this fire effect. I put this on him, but
I was about to ask, what's that effect from?
it's from the Elden Ring. I can't remember. It's an enemy that SHF made a year or two ago. But this like goes on his.
That kind of makes the figure right
yeah.
there. I'm not
It
gonna
goes on
lie.
a pike that the figure has. So
Yeah, but if Blaze came with, it said if he came with that flame, that like J Mac just said,
yeah.
that
I
would,
mean, yeah. This makes it for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
If that's what Hasbro had
That
put
looks
out,
good.
I would have pre-ordered it on the spot.
The
Yeah.
whole thing about Johnny is that most of his flame effects actually are removable, except for the one on his shoulders and head, and the one on the fists. The one on this blade hand, you can pop them off, and the forearms and shins, you can pull those off also, which is really nice.
It's really weird that Hasbro got figures out in time for the movie. Like, you're not waiting months after the movie after you get.
When was the last time they did that?
I don't know. I can't think of the last time.
Maybe
It's been a hot minute,
Doctor
actually.
Strange. I think for Multiverse of Madness, those are out on time, but that was a long time ago by now.
Right into Ollie's.
Yeah,
Straight to Ollie's.
that's everything I have.
Nice. All right, who wants to go next?
It was still in theaters and they showed up at Ollie's.
All right, I'm gonna put Max in. Tagging you in, Max. Or
It's not Max.
I'm tagging you in, Talib.
All right, so I'm kind of with. We'll get this.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, the muddy one looks so much better.
Oh, dude,
Ooh.
Windows, fucking Windows.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Does he have the kit that's on? Does he have a muddy version of the kit yet?
Oh yeah. Yeah, both
Oh,
colors.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he has
I've got.
versions,
I actually picked up the tan muddy. I didn't have that one, so I grabbed it and the haul for that. Oh, let me get it out of the way. Oh, I have a desk again.
Hey, Max, you
I'll
want
pray for you, Ken.
you want to read Ken's toys comment, Max?
I miss you too, baby.
Oh, Dios mío. Who was the big spoon that night, Max?
Hey,
You were
listen,
10.
if you can't get naked with your wrestling partner, what's the purpose of wrestling?
That's how the Romans did it.
Pillows.
This show is already ridiculous.
I don't think that's called wrestling anymore.
Oh,
I need
Oh,
an adult.
There it is.
Oh crap! I am the adult.
they
I can't wait to get those. Those are
They-
fantastic.
they are fantastic.
I don't see any
And-
blue flames, Max.
No, because I don't get that. I don't. I've never gotten a rare ever.
He didn't have Woody buy it for him.
I was gonna say I haven't seen anybody tout getting the variants either.
Stu, who's sending you yours?
I saw
You-
one
There were two.
person.
One and done on the blue flame.
I saw two
Now-
blue flame.
Oh
posts.
no.
Now I haven't tried. Now these arms, according to Bobby, you'll be
Pop
able
off,
to pull off. Not on any figure before this one, so don't try to pull off on your old ones. But these arms are removable, and you'll be able to put them on any figure coming forward. So, if you want a Praetorian arm,
How are they
on
doing
one of
holding
your-
up them flames?
it's a little loose on this arm. This arm's nice and tight, holds it up.
Pop that arm off,
Really
put a
nice.
little kiki on it, and you should be
There's
good
some
to
Kiki
go.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or
that
Kiki,
I
you
also,
love me.
but you know, I've found that if I I think it's just if I push it in a little bit, it tightens it right back up.
Oh, that's what they all say.
So, yeah,
Gotta push it in
Now-
just a little bit.
I was trying
not
say that.
to. Now I know you're like, "Matt,
Zakanin!
this is an old figure. So
Lies.
this is
You
the
see him on every YouTube channel now. He is no
Every
longer.
so this
Everyone.
is the Bobby
He's
Vala
everywhere.
Iceman,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh, signed
Bobby
his
put a
ass.
little-
Oh, I love it.
put a little something on there for us. So that was done. I had one of these in the box, but I went ahead and picked up another one because I'm planning on doing the I think from issue 51, I'm planning on taking this top off and doing the Cobra Commander in a wife beater escaping from the pit. So this guy's getting customized down the road. And for the guy who just threw that shit across the room, for the guy who said, don't buy that snake doesn't fit on that roadblock, you were misinformed, sir. It fits.
You mean this
Oh, yeah.
robot?
I am honestly surprised that I have not seen people buying that Vala Iceman and having people paint it up to be Vala yet.
It does not scale.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then.
And it's a very
The-
old head skin.
The head is
Yeah.
the head is too small. Also, I also got the I'm not going to steal anybody's thunder. Watch the Rowdy Riles video on this. It's amazing. I'm sure that True Starstream is going to have a Frag Viper video coming up.
It's already been
So-
out.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I haven't been on YouTube in 4 days, so there you go. And now I am also
Hey, look at there.
the proud owner.
Wait.
Thanks to
That's the one you were missing, right?
Yep.
that one and the 00 Snake
Oh,
Eyes.
nice.
So now I have a complete. God, I can't even get it on. Let me switch back here.
That's awesome.
With these two, this, thanks to my wrestling partner, Ken's Toys, the 00 Snake Eyes, and thanks to the guy who won the panel lined Praetorian Wraith here on Figure Fight Club, said, hey, you said you were missing this guy. I'm going to send it to you. Thank you, Cool Ray. You are, in fact, really fucking cool. So I now have a 100% complete collection until my bank account dries up in the coming days.
You even have the Fortnite Snake Eyes?
That's not a numbered figure, is it?
It's not numbered.
Figures.
I figure.
Yeah, no, it's not numbered. It's not a numbered figure.
Yeah. If it's not numbered, I don't. I don't care about it.
It's
but
not a number.
I do love that.
So, True Star Screamer, that place where you saw the me and my daughter. These are a piece of vacuum. We had a class workshop where you could build a vehicle with all the original creators of the G.I. Joe line, all the guys who did the design work, the original bucks, all the modeling. These are all the modelers for Hasbro.
That's awesome.
Back in the day.
That's great.
And we did a workshop, me and my daughter. My wife even had fun doing it. And they all signed a piece of vacuum metal plastic. And so
That's actually really cool.
That. And yeah, that's getting framed. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
He said yes.
I also got a head scan from Mark II Designs, so the Fez will be properly represented in my Valaverse, and I'm going to be painting my own head. So,
Nice.
so I picked up his little weapons packs too. Oh, dude, seriously. I have no words for how amazing they are. And shout out to Quentin Bedwell and his coloring book.
That's actually a really good coloring book too.
Heck yeah.
It's fucking amazing. Dude, hold on.
I bought that for my
that's
girl.
sick.
She's colored one picture.
See a bunch of
Yeah.
stickers you got down there.
Oh yeah, I got stickers. That's my boy, the Reaper. That's what I'm getting my head scan. I told him that I wanted it to fit on the Reaper body.
Well, there you go. Bobby did have to work for you on one of your streams now. All you got to do is color him.
Yep.
That's it.
That's awesome. Yep.
They had a auction, a silent auction for the one Lieutenant Robert F. Welch III charity, and I won the Comprehensive History of the Creation of the G.I. Joe toy brand by Dan Killingsmith, and they are all
cool.
signed. It's about a $350.
Yeah.
There we go. About a $350 set.
Oh, you got a whole
And,
set? Nice.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
won. I'm not going to tell you what I won it for because,
Let's go to a good cause.
it was unexpected. And,
You need to sit down with Avi and teach him some people's names.
right?
No,
Those
it's GI,
flashcards.
it's the numbering system, right? GI Joe
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then like this is like a Fortnite
Oh,
GI Joe.
okay, Bobby. What GI Joe's number 7?
It's
I
that
love
one
that.
dude.
Max, you better
Actually,
cover up that. Max, you better cover up that hooded Cobra Commander file card, or we'll get flagged.
Well, listen, I want to tell you. So we ran over to.
Oh, I'm mad now. Duarte didn't put a sticker in my box. But I got word.
Damn.
So I ran over to Dallas Vintage Toys, and it is confirmed that me and my daughter are in fact legendary now over there, because when he was like, "Hey, you're the dude with the U-Haul full of Transformers," I was like, "Oh shit!" I thought I was gonna have to run for the door. But anyway, I picked up a 25th anniversary hooded Cobra Commander, and I did this just out of respect for Chad. So that yeah, actually, I wasn't supposed to show this because he told me, he says, "Don't show this to anybody." So sorry, Duarte, I fucked up.
Yeah, Duarte didn't give me any fucking stickers.
Yeah, I
Fucked up, Max.
Yeah,
There's no sticker.
We're gonna
It's
have
okay.
to dump him now, Avi.
No, he's giving me stickers before though. I already have that. So.
I have also been introduced, thanks to V. Conley, into the Fellowship of the Dollies.
What kind of initiation was it?
Nice. Very cool.
I don't think he's allowed to say.
No,
Very
did he?
exclusive.
It was reach around.
Here's the thing: to get in the Fellowship of the
And
Dollies, you join a
are
group
you-
and you all sing Jolene.
Wow.
Are you ready for this?
No lean.
Bum, 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 bum.
Reviewing hooligans and
KJ, what's up?
Ooh.
Nice.
the poker chip.
He gave you a poker chip?
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
I had
My
my
God,
boy
you
go
guys need
through
your
and pick
poker
one of those
chips.
up.
How did you not get a poker chip?
I'm just
You
kidding.
bought-
He gave me one.
I was gonna say you bought how many freaking memberships and you didn't get a poker chip?
I hit up a friend of mine that lives in Texas and
Hey.
told him to go there and pick me up
And-
a poker chip.
That's hilarious.
So, I also want to show off Suka, which Toxic Toy Depot on Etsy. No need to disguise, to fly the unshieldful skies. So, and he made a little Texas thing specially for the convention. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
not get a Blake Tarpley hooded Cobra Commander head, but
Blake didn't give me one
hoping-
either.
he didn't have any.
Yeah, he did.
And I also
Jesus.
Oh my God.
I think Max got a hell of a lot more than I did.
I
Did you complete
traded.
your comic book collection?
No, this helps restart it. I sold my complete G.I. Joe collection when my daughter was right before she was born. It helped pay for a move. Man, I mean, shit, I had Teenage Mutant Ninja. I sold my whole comic collection. It was about 10, 15 grand. And
Whoa.
It was enough. It was enough
all
for
of
the
it. It was enough to move from a shitty Oklahoma town to another shitty Oklahoma town. And kept my wife in school, so worth it. But I've been really wanting to. Oh, that reminds me, I want to showcase especially one. This was the
Oh,
very
cover.
first comic I ever bought in my life.
Very cool.
Oh.
Newsstand.
That got you, didn't it?
This was
Mummy.
Nostalgia gets
I-
all of us.
it had a mummy on it. I knew G.I. Joe as some toys, never knew shit about the comic, never owned a comic, except for
Mhm.
like some of the old Dell stuff and the old Duck comics from back in the day. But I walked into a little shop around the corner called Pack-a-Sack, and this and a Mad Magazine issue 101 were on the shelf, and I was like, that's got a mummy on it. I like mummies. I need that. So this comic right here started me on all this. that's everything.
And now
So,
you're full circle.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You
So
did a great
I traded that 12-inch Snow Corporation figure for all those comics. Friend of Chad's had. I was like, I'll give you all this at the swap meet, all this on my table. I want every G.I. Joe comic you're holding on to right now. And he was like, nah, why the fuck not? So,
a moment of memory
so
for
cool.
Jim Shooter. Without him, we would not have.
Yeah.
Yep.
We would not have G.I.
Yeah.
Joe comics. We would not have Transformer comics, which then would not have any of the stuff that a lot of things that we love today.
that coming home from DFW and hearing about Jim Shooter was a real kick in the nuts. And listen, I want to beg the crew's forgiveness. I bought a Super 7.
What?
He followed my advice. Thank you, Max,
I
from the
did.
last show. Thank
Hey.
you.
I got
Man.
the greatest Super 7 toy ever fucking made. The one thing they could not fuck up. I bought it.
If that falls out of the stand,
That's
I will laugh
incredible.
so damn hard.
I would, yeah. If
And they-
it's like crumbled right now, it would be hilarious.
And they
Cue up
fucked
the
it
Ric
up.
Flair
I mean, it's it's got a seam. It's this thing.
Solidarity, Max. Solidarity.
How much
right
is
here.
that? How much
What
is
is
that rectangle piece of plastic?
It's our T
Duarte
Duarte could have
up
made that
this-
for you for fucking $15.
Yep.
Yeah,
Duarte would have
right.
charged him 55.
Damn.
I don't know. It's not the cost; it's the joy it brings. You know.
Well,
the
I mean, you
youngins.
technically traded for it, so
What the fuck is it?
Isn't it ironic that the most
It's a black
joyful Super 7
rectangle,
toy
right?
just has
It's-
no articulation, no paint? Just
Yep. Just
The
my
simplicity.
God, it's full of stars.
There's a whole nation that dances around a black cube every day.
And it's scratched as fuck too, because their packaging is stupid. And I gave the
So they
monkey
could fuck
figure
it
to
up.
my kid. Oh yeah, they still fucked it up.
yeah,
But-
Excellent. I
it did
love
come
that.
with
They could
it
fuck
did
up
come with a
wet
monkey
dream.
figure too. Yeah.
But remember, it's consistency. It's consistently bad. So, like,
Yes, I was expecting.
can you fault them?
It's fine. No, absolutely not. I was expecting it, and I'm glad they did it because I've got a black box that now sits on my desk to remind me, don't buy fucking Super 7.
It's a great business model. You just
I
keep
feel like
putting
you
out
probably could have
low-end
made that
shit.
out of foam.
I would. Do you know what? The fact that they actually did a box, like with a lid, and glued it together so it has a seam in it, and not just a solid piece of black plastic, just disappoints me to no end. But I own it, and it's going to sit on my desk next to my dinosaur. So
I love that.
That is cool.
I am happy to have it. I wanted it. I actually didn't even know that Super 7 made it until I got it, and then I was like, "Oh fuck, this is Super 7."
You felt
God.
dirty.
I did.
Nice.
I
Did you get anything
wouldn't have let
else,
you buy.
Max?
I would not have let you bought that if I
Okay.
was there.
Man, I got. No, I think that just about covers it. I mean, we got here. Well, here, you want to see?
Jesus, how much do you?
That's what my wife. That's what my
That's
wife
from
got.
Rainbow Bright.
Oh my God! It's Twink!
And it still works.
What are you calling him?
Isn't
What are you
his name
doing to
Twink?
him?
I don't know. It's,
Max
it's
got
a
himself
Max
I
in
don't
the
remember
way.
his
there.
name. It's from Rainbow
It's
Bright. though.
Twink. It's a Taco Bell Happy Talk Twink Sprite.
Boom. I have
A
him
lot
on
of
my
words.
purse. Oh my God, I'm going to steal him from you. Oh,
Man, my wife's good with knives. I might rethink that because that ain't mine.
shame in his eyes. All right. Anything else, Max?
There's no shame in his eyes. There's never.
good. No. Hell no.
You gotta put a magnet on the butt, and then that way you could let it sit on your shoulder or in your shoulder. All right.
On the side of the Fez hat.
I'm gonna show some of my stuff off quickly because there's a lot, and I'm gonna just show the loose stuff.
Is.
I'm gonna just show the loose stuff. First,
Lightning round. Let's go, Avi.
Lightning, because I haven't opened this stuff up at all. So I saw a vendor that had wrestling figures. So I definitely, and they were like $10 each. So I picked up a Gold Dust, which you probably can't see because of all the lights. But there's a Gold Dust Elite. There's an Elite Christian from like the old school days.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Big Show Elite as well.
You know a lot of Elite Christians.
It's the
big
slow.
And a basic Edge. I just wanted the head scan, and I have a spare Elite body. But I got all that for $30, so I was happy. Let's see. This is one of the Gamerverse. As you know, I'm going hard into Star Wars, so you're gonna see a lot of Star Wars because they had G.I. Joe and Star Wars there. So I started building up my army. So there was a Stormtroopers. Here is a Death Trooper. Here is a much larger Death Trooper. And there's 2 Sand Troopers in the bag as well.
Did you get all those at the swap meet from same time?
No. That was,
he was selling some Stormtroopers.
I know he was. I only bought one thing from him, actually. It's in here somewhere. Some more Star Wars characters as well. This is from the Solo movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the carbonized Scarif Trooper.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing stacks of those.
I want to say I got this from Suka. I'm pretty sure I did, but little 2 droids.
Oh yeah.
Suka, thank you, $2 for both of them. Let's see. There's a lot more down here. I'm just pulling stuff out of random places. There's a Flame Trooper from the Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's a cool figure.
Where's the box you had sent to you before you even rolled out?
Which box?
The box Bobby sent to you.
The box. Oh, Bobby hasn't sent it yet. I haven't received it, and I can talk about that. So here's 2 carbonized TIE fighter pilots, and I got that from Quentin. Here's a jet trooper, and then I don't know what fucking trooper this is, but it's another trooper.
That's the tank trooper, I think, from Rogue One.
Somebody knows who it is.
That's the driver, I think.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I actually bought most of the dewbacks at the show, and people kept watching me walk out with a fucking dewback. So I had how many dewbacks did I buy? I bought 3 dewbacks actually. Then I found a 4th one, and I think I was hanging out with Steven a lot.
You bought 4.
I bought 3. I bought 3. And
and the market on dewbacks.
Then I
You got
hooked
the
up
whole
Steven
army.
with the 4th one.
Every time I turned
mobilizing.
around, he had another dewback in his arms.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, see, yeah. So,
I'm not gonna lie,
that's
your
Steven.
top shelf is starting to look pretty good, Avi.
So, Abby, how many dewbacks do you need?
Well, I bought. Well, here I bought
All of
3,
That's
and
what I was
then Dead Milkman 73 Steven, I pointed him to another one, but then at the swap I got rid of one.
Oh.
And then here's another, just one. I kept 2 for myself, and then here's another pilot or Stormtrooper jetpack one.
He let one go, but it was dewback.
Then Alpha. Ooh, shit.
Oh.
Then Alpha
Man down.
traded me some more swarms. This is the Swarm Horde, the red one, and then I got the original Swarm Trooper.
Yep.
Nice.
So more army build. Then I had bought 4. I had bought 4 of the tracers, or the tracers, Swarm Tracer, the glow in the dark. Then I got rid of one because I think it was Steven. I think Steven, you bought one for me. But yeah, he was looking for one, so I was like, you know what, I have a shit ton, so I don't mind getting rid of one. I think
y'all don't understand. Abby is a fucking machine when he is on that floor. Don't talk to him. He doesn't have time for you. He's buying the next thing.
Unless you have something for him or that interests him.
Yes, then I'll talk to you.
He's a man on a mission.
And I will show this off now too. This is what we're gonna do the giveaway on the after show tonight. The members only, signed by Bobby Valla, FFC giveaway right here,
and
that'll be on the members only tonight.
I hope
I will be entering.
I hope I win that so I can open it on a live stream.
Do it. And I'll show the rest because the other stuff is in boxes, and I'll show all that. Actually, I could show this one. So I got.
I hope I win it now so it can stay encapsulated in plastic forever.
No, if I win it, it comes
later. I'll show more later. But this is the one that's going to be on the giveaway tonight. And then Poe, I'm going to put you in because I'm going to start opening up some stuff.
All right.
How do you know, Poe?
I can go to DFW, so, but I did get a little pile of loot in today.
Nice.
Just got it. I got the retro rock and roll.
Yeah, that's a good figure. Love that figure.
Oh, are you running on that StarNet right now?
Starlink.
Is it bad?
It's so. It's not.
It's so.
Just recharge that AOL disc and you'll be good.
Throw an extra hamster in the hamster wheel.
It's gonna work.
You got mail.
I picked up a couple of Vipers.
God, I love those Vipers.
I need to get
Oh, they killed it with those.
Well, you get a frame by frame look.
They look really good. Dr. Mindbender.
Yep.
I picked up a couple of Super 7 figures too.
Oh, move it slow motion for me.
How dare you?
Come on, Poe, come back.
Yeah, hold them up.
Oh, no.
Keep holding them up because we're not there yet. We
No.
lost you.
Keep holding them up.
Well, for once, I do not have the worst internet.
He's gone.
Hey.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
See what happens when you buy Super 7?
He's
That's
just
what
sitting
happens
there
when you
too,
buy
like,
Super 7.
hey.
that's asking about the monolith.
Super 7 internet.
Hold on, everybody. All right, Abby, I'm taking you out. I'm going to put is Poe back. I think he's back. Hold on. I'll just take my.
We're waiting.
Oh
He's self.
Talent disappeared. Where'd Talent go?
no.
Talib.
Stu, I'm right here.
It's like quicksand.
Oh, there you are, Lou.
I'm back. Don't worry, everybody. Max
There he is.
Max
Talent's
will
back.
be back in a minute.
Well,
Ty,
that's
leave.
fine.
Would you like to know about Transformers? Press the A button if yes. Press B if no. No, it's not working.
You're muted, Avi.
I'm clicking A.
Hey, Poe,
No,
I
you,
see
you
my
actually
face
have to
again.
ask the real
Wave your hand.
Glebe. I don't know shit about Transformers anymore.
Oh no, I want you to make things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Dude.
don't fucked up, Max.
They're releasing a micro scale of Devastator and CompuServe that mixes in the AOL vortex.
Okay, I know AOL, but the rest of it, you had me. I was like, sure, okay. I'm not as versed. I just know that there's movies.
There is a vortex.
Is it in the AOL sphere?
You know what? I want that Megatron. Was it Megatron and Wheeljack Ratchet that got combined? And there was, and he's like, "Please kill me." I just want that figure. That's going to be the next Transformer I buy.
I got something Max. I got something you'd like.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh, he's gone. Is that what he was going to show you?
Whoa.
Yep.
He's going to
Is
come
that
back
gonna
in
leave?
the
I don't
banana.
know. You know, this is getting confusing because every time I look at the screen, it's
You
different.
better not.
Everybody-
He's going to get us banned.
We're all playing musical chairs.
He's going to get a ban.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't do that.
It's all just flipping around.
Abby's off screen. I could bring out the dinosaurs.
Tristan's at the head of the ship. He's running the show. now.
Pterodactyls, specifically.
I haven't showed my tail yet.
Megasaur.
No.
Yeah, let Max go. He hasn't sent-
Don't
There
trust
you
me.
go, Max.
Hi, kids.
There.
Do you like violence?
Look in my eyes. What do you see?
I was going with
look.
Eminem.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's my autograph, CM Punk. Sorry, Talib. Didn't mean to.
So we got some blockies.
They're doing
And,
shattered glass now.
Shattered Glass Optimus Prime is saying that Roman Reigns is his true tribal chief. I got a Inferno blocky.
Ooh.
And his buddy Red
Oh, that's
Alert.
cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else did I get?
If you
I
need a
haven't-
ratchet, let me know. I got 2 of them.
I haven't opened this guy up, but so I'll probably be building him on Sunday. Transformers 1 Classic Class. Megatron. So yeah, a lot of blockies. I can't remember. I don't think I made it last Tuesday, but I got this guy in as well.
Heavy duty.
Yep. Yep.
He's not heavy. He's my brother.
It's duty, not duty.
Well, you know, sometimes.
What was that Megatron with the throne? That was a blocky, wasn't it?
Nice.
Yeah.
You put
You got a
you did on
rogue?
the show last night.
I got a Rogue and a Wolverine.
Those are the only 2 out, right? They're not reissuing anybody else yet.
So far, but I guess Entertainment Earth is getting Cyclops again. They're getting more stock of Cyclops. And then I found this Chuck on clearance at Target for like $20. So I said,
There you go.
crazy with it.
That's about the only thing hanging at my Target.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have not seen that in my Target at all. in the
Yeah,
last
these
month.
You
I
need
got,
one?
I got
No, I'm
Wolverine
good. I
online,
just-
and
There's
a buddy
7
of
of them
mine
at my Target.
sold me Rogue because he had extra ones.
Nice.
Yeah,
Rogue
there's at
is
least
hard
a
to get.
dozen of those Chucks at my Target.
And then I'm waiting for the
Right.
Chosen Prime to ship my Tiger Force Air Eagle.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, you don't have? I thought you already had it. There was one at the show.
yeah, if
Mhm.
people got them at Joe Fest, they got them. But
Yep.
I'm waiting for the Chosen Prime to ship. And then Shozi just built me 4 Magic Square Vortex. So now I'm waiting for them to ship that. I can't wait. That'll give me
See,
4
I told you.
Hell yeah.
a Bruticus.
Yep.
That's all.
I am here to serve.
Max.
Show me what you got.
Ooh.
Oh,
wait.
And that is autographed by the original artist from the Transformers comic. That's not fan art.
that's
Oh,
fantastic.
From Jose Delbo. I actually met him at a GalaxyCon, and I was like, once I realized who he was, I was like, almost like cried. This guy's the reason like why I like read, got into reading and all that. So, but
Hold
yeah,
on.
just to,
Hilarious.
pick up.
That
then just
I love
off
that.
the-
That's
here's my-
beautiful.
There's my autographed CM Punk picture.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got one more thing.
Look
to
into
show
his
off,
eyes.
too.
Damn!
geez.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Oh my god. Why are you always getting abused?
Somebody
We're
needs to
gonna-
be put in timeout, and it's not
Daddy.
Dude.
Stu. Oh my god.
All right. Well,
We're
if
gonna
I
get shut down.
Jesus. All right. Well, Max, you want to show off something?
Yeah. Well. All right. Just listen.
Have a ringtone, but first, smell this and tell me if it's right.
Oh, it's Mikey.
That's gold.
Avi,
Freaking Mikey.
you get that message I
Love
just sent?
that.
My
What?
phone is hiding on my table somewhere, so give me 1 second. Poi, I see you're back. I'm gonna bring
you
you,
can put
on.
me backstage.
Okay, I know. I'm gonna show off the rest of my hall. Okay, I'll put you backstage. Sure.
Hoi.
Poi, are you back with us? There you
Yeah,
go.
is that working? That better?
Hey.
Boy.
Oh.
Go ahead. Go ahead, dude.
Yeah, you put a quarter in your router.
Yeah, I had to go pay the bill real fast. So I don't know how far we got. So I
We
just
got
wanted to-
stuck at Super 7.
We lost you at Super 7. Yep.
So you saw all those Joes.
Super 7 let you down.
Yeah, it's Super 7's fault, not you.
Yeah, of course they got Wily Kit, Wily Cat. I'm not going to do a lot of the tour. I'm getting the main cast of the Thundercats, but not anything super extensive in there.
Hmm.
And then I got the this one's been sitting in my pile of loot for a while. I love the Reign of Superman.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
I'm a huge
Somewhere else
Superman
there,
fan.
Jeff just perked up.
Ma effects.
And then
Ah.
the only other thing I got was I got my in-art Batman, my Bale.
Oh, dude,
Mm.
nice.
Gun damn it sent me an email saying, "Hey, pay for your shit, bro." So
Oh, dumb it.
pay for my art Batman.
Yeah, that's the deluxe version. I'm ready to like open that up and really see how.
Yeah,
that is.
that's the one I have in my pre-order or whatever.
I went through Bombusby.
Yeah,
I don't know how you say that.
close enough.
Yeah.
Evil
I mean,
Dookie, that would be
Joe-
September and November.
What's that?
Evil Dookie asked when the new Velaverse goes up for order.
Oh yeah, I mean, I saw all those videos that everybody was posting, and I was just like, wow, I wish I could have been there.
Yeah,
And everything.
very fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than the Joe Super 7 and stuff, that's it for my pickups. That's all I got.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to show my round 2 if I can find myself there. Am I?
Round 2.
All right.
Anybody want cookie?
I had a suitcase all over here. Okay, so I got a who is this? A combat assault tank commander from SHF Bandai Big Arts. Got a really good deal on that one. I guess I can start showing this. I picked up another Seal Brigade. I did trade one. I brought one with me to trade it, but I was like, I'll buy another one. Why the hell not? And then I got a heads pack.
All right. So wait.
What?
You traded away a Pink Steel Brigade,
Yes.
and then
bought
another one.
Yes.
So you ended up with exactly okay. Right.
Then I also took one of these with me to trade to Alpha, and I bought another one too.
There's a method to his madness, Lou. Don't question it. There's a grand plan.
There's always
It's like
always
I'm gonna thin this collection out and then fill it right back up.
I got these two from the Valiverse booth as well. I should have picked up more.
Which one is the what
Okay,
are those?
so-
The female
That was a female.
Delta and Riot.
The Republic. No, both of them are Republic Guard.
Okay,
Right.
The-
Right.
I haven't seen those in a while.
Lou, don't
Okay.
don't question addiction. That,
Oh, I'm not. Believe me. No, not questioning at all. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
No, we're feeding it. We're all feeding it every day.
I got Mesco Ghostface from Alpha at the swap.
Oh, hold on tight to that, Abby.
How good that one is. Because I really like the NECA version.
Bro, Abby, where's that other pink Vanguard? Did you not pick one up this weekend?
He did not sell me a pink Vanguard.
Damn.
I did see the very last.
I was
one
cut off from the
sell.
booth. Laser Pets didn't. He was working the register,
Wow.
and he's like, "Bobby told me not to sell it to you anymore."
You've
So-
been 86th.
Money's so good here, son.
So I got one of these. So the thing is, from the whole like DFW show and all the exclusive stuff, like so I did get a few of these, right? Obviously, this one is signed to me
Mhm.
from Bobby, and I kind of realized that I picked up 7 at the show, and one is not signed. That's the one.
Oh,
Let's open
That's the opener, yeah. But here's the thing that I just realized that, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that the blue flame?
I got
Okay,
6, or I got 1, 2, 3,
Well, that's-
4. So yeah, I have 5 of these as FFC giveaway. So 5 will be given away over the show.
hey.
That's why Bobby cut you off. He was tired of signing shit.
Well, it's also the fact that Bobby also messaged me before DFW and was like, "What do you give me your haul? What do you want to buy?" And I gave him my list, and he's shipping. And I requested that he ship it to me instead of me picking it up at DFW because it's
Nice.
easier.
Yeah.
So I have 12 more of the Fury Praetorians coming.
Mhm.
That was on the list.
Jeez.
Why'd you buy so little?
So
know.
you won't
There's
get
more
any.
cons this year, bro. There's
Wait
more
till they-
cons this year.
Wait till he
There are
does
more.
an all crimson one. Abby will buy like 50 of them.
No, it's not crimson. The next one is black. Blacker than the blackest black.
I also got a Hot Toys.
Nice.
So I picked this up at one of the booths, which was really cool.
Is that Jurassic Park lady?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Scarlet. That's
That comes
Scarlet.
out
Rooted hair.
I think it's Drake's wife.
I think
Ghost
tomorrow.
World, right? Was she in
Tomorrow?
Ghost World?
Someone gave me this. I totally forgot their name, so I'm sorry. But if you're watching, please. This was really cool. The tape actually comes out of there too.
That is pretty
It's
cool.
it's like a little boombox, and like the buttons on the top like move up, back and forth. So that was really cool of them
You
too.
just need a little piece of cardboard and put it in your diorama.
Okay.
I know,
Right?
right?
Yeah. Real quick, if you
Uh-huh.
are watching, let us know that you're watching. I want one. So
Eric, thank you, LP.
You know,
It was Eric who's passing this out. That was really cool of Eric to do, and I appreciate you, Eric, for that.
Looks really good.
And what's up, Woody?
Okay.
How you doing, man?
Woody!
Woody.
Woody, how many snowcats did you buy?
I also got. This is that Batman, the Kryptonite Seeker Batman.
Okay.
I didn't get the one that had the base, but I got the one with the three or four heads or whatever it was. The 3 heads, I
Yeah.
think.
Very responsible, Woody. Only 5.
I know, right?
How frugal.
Speaking of-
And I got these today from Amazon.
I love you, Woody.
nice.
And then I got this for my son since he's enjoying the Switch right now.
Ooh.
Classic.
Since
Cool.
so much
Have you-
so much love for
When are you
Marvel
gonna
vs.
play him?
Capcom. What?
you got it. It is such a wonderful moment when you're playing with your kid because Kara kicks my ass in that game. Her mains are Storm, Hulk, and Spider-Man, and she kicks my damn ass.
So
Gotcha.
it's just like in reality.
Exactly.
Yeah. Without the baseball bat.
I think that was everything for me, though. I think.
That
I
was a
just want to
short
give a
one.
shout out to Woody. I love you, man. I love you.
That's full baby oil and everything.
That's 100% Diddy.
Oh,
But yes, it was a fun show. And
Yeah.
I am very looking forward to the new releases that are coming up from Battleverse. I'm
I
actually
love
going to
the
clear
whole
up some
thing,
space back here just so I could add it onto my damn shelf when it shows up.
I love that he's going to do those pop and swap parts now. That looks
Yes.
really cool.
Yeah.
I agree.
Moving
How
forward.
close did you guys get on the floor to the prototypes and stuff?
Man.
Very close. Very close.
I had to bounce out. Just as if you watch my video, the end of it, 5 minutes later, I said goodbye and I was on the road because let me tell you, that little panel room, I love all those people, but being that close to that many people about gave me a fucking panic attack.
Oh. No, we got to see most of the stuff right in front. Like he had it at the booth, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed all the prototypes being put out, but Abby got good pictures.
I got a bunch of pictures I took. I just didn't have time to post it.
Mm.
But yeah, it was a great show. Great pickups. Great show. And that's a reference to Bobby when he did one of my promotion videos.
Splinter Cell is the only thing they're confirmed right now, right?
Which one?
Splinter Cell is the only video game property they've confirmed right now from Ubisoft,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
As of
gonna
right
say,
this moment, yeah.
Ubisoft also does Rainbow Six. If he could do Rainbow Six
I know, that'd be
figure,
crazy.
get me into Valor. I'm not into Valor right now. I have one Valor figure, but if they went Rainbow Six, I'm already gonna get Splinter Cell stuff. So that will be
That's it.
if they Rainbow
That's
Six.
your gateway.
I'm gonna do Rainbow Six.
I can't wait until he does
Dude,
have a microtransaction accessory kit.
Rainbow Six
Hey,
fall under a different licensing, even though Ubisoft makes the game, because that's all part of the Clancy's Ryanverse stuff. Whereas the Splinter
Splinter Cell is
Cell,
also Tom Clancy,
well,
though, isn't it?
it's Tom Clancy, but it was specifically created for Ubisoft. So Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, Hawks, and In War were all created as video game properties first, based on Clancy ideas, and then he wrote books for. Whereas the Rainbow Six was part of the Clancy verse before, originally then became a video game. So it's probably two different.
Well, I would still probably get my hopes. I think that's a safe bet. That
because Splinter Cell is
if Bobby can show us,
they've crossed the franchises over.
Those Splinter, if Bobby can do what he's done with Valaverse and put it towards Splinter Cell, those figures are going to be mind blowing.
I think it was a perfect match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, 100%. And man, who knows where it could go from there? Once you got a door, I got a friend of mine works for Ubisoft. Once you get a foot in the door, you're in like Flynn.
On his license that fit perfectly with the Valaverse
Thank you.
license.
I tried to mute.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No, I agree. The video game stuff is cool too, and then I love the fact that he's going to be making like dioramas and accessories and stuff like that.
I think
That's
another one of the
Dude,
cool things that they
I
showed
went
was
from
the extras.
I went from 0 to 60 as a Splinter Cell fan. I gave 2 shits about it. Not 2 shits about it 1 minute, and I was all in the next.
What were you saying, boy?
Oh, I was saying another one of the cool things that he showed was the extras, the line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
awesome.
How did everybody react in the crowd when you guys?
Oh,
saw
they
it?
loved it. They loved it.
Oh yeah.
But again, everyone
everybody-
who's in the crowd is biased, right? So
Mhm.
It's-
Yeah, well, that's true.
Everybody was in on the joke that was in that room. Yeah,
That's
everybody was in on it. The thing that must not be said.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta say,
Those are
this,
legit, right? Those are legit figures coming out.
Yeah, extras.
I'm just looking
Bobby-
forward to the black. Well, I'm
Bobby
looking
at
forward to all of
DFW
them.
They're just some people that you might find on a boulevard or an avenue.
As what I called them in
Avenue.
the chat, I called them collateral
Avenue people.
damage.
Collateral damage.
That's a way to call it.
What were you saying, True Star?
I'm just saying, Bobby at DFW is like Steve Jobs at an Apple presentation. Okay, the whole crowd's gonna be biased no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but you know what? It sure makes it real easy to get that crowd going when literally everything. And I'm not shilling. I'm shilling.
Yeah,
I'm
you
shilling.
As you were.
Everything he showed was what people wanted. He's listened to people. It's got to be at least 3 years ago now. I was like, Bobby, please do a weapons rack. No, come on, just. I built one. I built one myself. I wanted a Valaverse on the gear rack. I was like, you got it pictured. You got badass artwork showing this gear rack. So I just had to go and make it myself. Now we're getting weapons rack.
Yep.
The 1944 figures, the old school military.
That was crazy.
He literally had, I don't care what the fuck you were looking for, he had something in that panel that was going to make you happy.
Yeah.
3 and 3/4 inch O-ring figures. They're coming. It's,
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying though. It's just.
I know you. No. I'm not saying. I'm just reaffirming that just everybody. There was something for everybody in that panel.
So I love when he did the weapons 10 and then announced he's going to do another 10, but it's all going to be gear, plate carriers and belts and stuff like that. I was like,
oh, I've been wanting that.
That's what I was like,
well,
you know how I know it's badass, and that panel was badass because nobody has mentioned that fucking snowcat until this very moment. Everybody in this crew is wanting to know about that panel.
No, one thing I actually find very
snowcat.
One thing I find very interesting, though, and I kind of find this. I remember way back when Bobby went to Legion's Con, and that 3POA afterward, and he was kind of humbled from that experience, which was again a very cool thing to actually kind of watch. And then of course they just put that on the Valiverse channel, him and what's his name from the Four Horsemen having that chat.
Thank you.
And now all of a sudden the
a-
new line
that
of
was a good
Valiverse
show.
is now going to be modular, much like Four Horsemen figures.
I mean, it's for
Again,
the
I think that's
customers,
kind of
right?
cool,
I
that
mean,
evolution of that
Yeah,
with him.
yeah.
Well,
I like
yeah.
the fact that
Oh.
it is modular for customizing, and it makes it easier to customize, and that's a
Which
It's a great
is like,
idea.
That was literally Bobby changing his direction because of being influenced. So no. Again, it's all cool stuff. I'm absolutely thrilled, and my wallet is crying. But
Right.
even something as simple as making that gear dummy and then going, well, why don't we make the head to pop off because everybody likes the skull?
that's cool. The skull. Yes, I'm.
Yeah.
Imagine getting
Absolutely
that
killer.
skull, and they would, they finally make a Crimson Shadows trooper, and you put the skull, but you put the 2 cybernetic arms on there. All of a sudden, you got yourself an undead. That's the kind of shit I'm looking forward to.
The Day
It's
of the
with
Dead
those-
figure looks awesome. The Dia
Yeah.
de los Muertos. that thing looks-
Sidewinder.
Oh my god, that was the one I was like, oh yeah, baby.
I agree
Oh,
with what
dude.
Shane said in the chat. That night landing, I can't wait to play with that boat in my bathtub.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that night landing's gonna be incredible. I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you,
actually take a bath.
I mean, LP is making a good point here too, because
Yeah.
Action 4 has always been modular, which is true. It's a great line already for customizing. I mean,
Yeah.
shit, we know this today, right? So
Yeah, a lot of people customize them. I think he just took it to another level. But I loved
I've
watching the interview that he did, and then
You know-
learning that he was.
You guys
back
want me to
in that
pop a
studio
shoulder
all the
off?
time.
Don't do it, Max. No.
do it. Yeah, go ahead, pop it.
Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, and lock it.
Bobby,
And
what's
drop
the rule
it. Don't
between-
forget that part.
Yeah, you gotta drop it too, though. In the
Like it's
cartridge.
hot. Like it's
There's
hot.
some thunder.
It did
Those are
fine.
two different. Those are two different things, though.
Dude, Travis, that's an awesome
Holy shit!
idea, and congrats that she will let you buy all those figures like I buy figures. So that's great. So she can't get mad at you because she's giving you permission.
That's awesome. And use them for educational purposes.
I love that.
I love it. I love it.
Dude, that's easy. That's brilliant. Okay, here.
It's amazing.
You gonna pop it back in? You gonna put it back in
Yeah.
slowly?
Spit on it.
So
We're going deep
Yeah.
and we're going hard.
Dude. Did you break it?
no, not at all. I was real. I'm not gonna lie. I was fucking scared to do this. I was like, I'm talking shit. I'm gonna break this $40 figure.
Why don't you
Let me
send me
see
that
this
broken
off.
figure? I'll take that broken figure off your
It's
hand.
it's not broken. It comes off. It pops off.
It's not broken.
No, it's broken.
No.
Send it to me.
Being funny, guy.
You don't need a broken figure.
And it actually tightened up. Like
I was just
this
gonna ask
arm
you
was
if they got
loose.
better.
Yeah, it actually popped back in better, and
That-
now it's.
I request you to be slower, Max.
But check it
That-
out. Check
Hey,
it out. You ready?
Max, that milkman says to do it. Put it in slower.
Just ease it in. Oh, you pulled out too fast.
Sometimes it's easier
And you made a mess.
to the peg.
Oh.
And then,
Your pullout game was not strong.
No.
Dude, my
Yay.
pullout game is fast and quick. I'm a master of my pullout.
Except there was that one time.
Shit talking mother. Well, you know,
Maximum pump.
when you go full into pagan festivals, you go full in. That's all I can say.
Oh, pagan festivals. Gotcha.
Get you in the and spit on that thing.
No.
So
Oh my
yeah,
god.
it's the butterfly
Pirate
joint is a lot more like on the old ones. If you ever had to pull an
I
arm
can't
out,
see the hole. Can you zoom into it?
Slow.
there you go.
There it is.
That hole does look fairly tight.
Very dark.
Well, it's not a
And then you
gaping
just-
hole.
Just
Did
working
he
in just
say
a little bit.
when you swap
Nice
out the
and
arms
slow.
and stuff, the butterfly joints are
That
meant to go
milkman
with
heard
the
what
arm?
I heard.
What'd you
He
say?
said
Joey?
that this is what he said, starting with this figure, this is patient 0. All arms are going to be swappable on all figures moving forward. So if you want to take these two arms off and put them on a boulevard person, or extras, sorry, then you can do it. You want a cybernetic arm on one of your figures? Throw an arm on there.
That's so cool, man.
Now, I don't think he said anything about the legs.
Legs have always been poppable, though.
Yeah, that is out of my wheelhouse. I leave them legs just right where they are.
Yeah, don't spread them or anything.
Yeah.
But that is, listen, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I popped this just now, I wouldn't. If I break this live on air, Bobby is never gonna fucking talk to me again.
He might do arm packs. So it would be cool to do like a battle damage Praetorian arm, where it's all ripped apart and
dude, or do them like the bats, where you can have one whole arm you pull off, and now it's a fucking Mega Man laser pistol. Shit, you could go anywhere with it. But that popped off super easy. I was a little nervous, but it just nope. I don't know how to describe it. It's it feels secure. It feels well made. Yeah, like we talked before the show, and it I don't know.
Little cuddle time.
Yeah.
You got to check in on your figures from time to time. Make sure they're doing all right.
Honestly,
it
doesn't.
doesn't.
You say that
I'm not worried about it.
With
it popping in and out, I'm not worried about like doing it multiple times. So
I'm never worried about doing it multiple times.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's good.
Fantastic.
Get in there, work it. Keep it. Never mind. Shut the fuck up, you idiots.
Has anybody ever watched that movie Boondock Saints?
Oh God, yes.
Okay,
no, none of us have seen that movie.
So you remember El Duce when he shows up and he's got the vest with the 6 guns on the vest holsters?
Yeah, the one man with 6 guns. What if it was one man with 6 guns?
What's the name of the fucking cat?
Did anybody get that vibe off of Blackbeard's vest?
Yeah, a little bit.
The 4 guns, 4 pistols in his vest.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's different pistols. It's not all the same pistol.
Man, he crushed it though. I really liked everything he revealed.
Yeah.
I used to know that prayer they said by heart.
Yeah.
In my head, I want one of those extras with a cybernetic arm. I just think that looks so cool, just walking around in the background or something.
It could be very cool, yeah. Absolutely.
I am most excited for that Vanguard Shadow.
When you first showed your Vanguard, I thought that's what you had. I was going to ask you how you did it.
Oh, I love her.
Very nice.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
You guys were getting too quiet. I had taken myself off the screen, but no one was talking, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'm coming back.
What are you talking about? We were all talking.
No, you were
All at
looking
once.
down.
We're talking
No.
about
Oh, I was just trying to put this guy back together.
Dude, this is fucking dope. I am glad I purchased this.
That's a Hot Toys.
This is a hot
No,
toy.
she's awesome, dude.
Is that soft
It is
hair?
hot.
Any
That's from
toy of Scarlett
Winter Soldier.
Johansson is a hot toy.
That is
Is that
That's-
soft hair?
It's what hair?
Soft. It's not like sculpted
Yeah.
hair.
No, it's soft.
It's
It's like it's like
you can
Doll's
broke your hair.
So you
Doll's
guys
hair.
that all have hot toys. When you got a figure like that with the hair, like, is there special care for it, or like just don't touch it, or?
Dude, I have a shit ton of Hot Toys at this point, and I have no idea. They're not displayed at all. So
Yeah, I'm curious about
But-
the hair, like if it's gonna start to frizz up, or
okay, I was gonna say double jointed. Double
Well,
jointed.
you can get a little sea
Oh,
salt.
that's
That'll
awesome.
take care of the frizz.
you said sea salt.
Yeah, sea salt will take care of the frizz.
Okay.
keep
And
it
was
away
this-
from
This is spritz. I'm kidding. Don't.
oh man, I
Dude,
was
the-
gonna like,
the-
destroy some stuff.
if you don't mess
The
with it,
first thing that you said is what you should do. Never touch it.
Yeah, just don't pose it in a weird way, and just leave it vanilla pose and on the shelf and dust proof.
Does this dipper
Pretty
work?
much.
So the clothes
That's
don't
what
dry rot.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
That's
Does the
horrible.
zipper
I'm,
work?
I'm on that hot toy
That is
kick right
bigger.
now. And I'm
It goes
nervous.
down.
$3 figure, and you have to treat it like that.
I'm gonna try it now though. If it
It
does
no
work.
pin was put in that.
The zipper works.
Confirmed.
There we go.
Well, of course
Okay.
it works.
Hello. Look at that
That's
cleavage.
too close. Yeah, the zipper does work. So
No shit. Uh oh.
Hello, nurse.
Well, have you ever seen those TB League figures?
yes, I have a lot of them.
Why am I not surprised? Actually,
But yeah, why would you be surprised?
I know.
Hey Jenna, what's the latest news on the Labubus?
Dude, so I might have a couple coming in because they made some horror movie ones.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
I've been seeing,
Those are coming in.
seeing some fun stuff.
But yeah, like I was actually supposed to get another one on Sunday and didn't because my friend was like she couldn't make it, and we both have the only ones that she has match 2 of mine. So I was like, let's get one together and see if we can roll for triplets. Let's do it. Woo! But yeah, no, I just have my I don't know if I showed this guy off.
I've still yet to see one in the wild, but I am definitely looking.
A store by me got a shipment in there. They arrived at 5 o'clock and were sold out by 5:24. I was trying to get one for the little one.
Yeah, dude, they're insane.
What is this thing called?
A Labubu. Welcome to the fandom.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's based off of like a little like cartoon, and so they're supposed to be little elves is what they are. They're mischievous little elves.
They stole
So-
Coca-Cola?
I ain't
Yeah.
even ashamed. I love those things. I don't give a fuck what
They remind me of Where the Wild Things Are, and
That's what
so
I
that
thought
makes
it
me
was.
really happy. Like that was one of my favorite books growing up.
Me too.
Yeah, it reminds me of those, it reminds me of the Monchichis.
Look at Bruce. in
Yeah,
the
those
background. He's
two,
looking to
yeah.
play with-
Yeah,
They have a
he's looking
slightly
like, "Ow,
threatening
fuck
aura."
that thing up.
Bruce is about to attack the Labubu. He was perking up as he was.
Ain't no little boo-boo coming in taking my spot.
No, he doesn't care. As you can tell, he's like, I don't care.
He's gonna wait till you're sleeping.
No, that's whenever the Furbussie comes out. Now that thing slithers out at night.
Little kid, I don't know what you just said, but I believe in you.
Do you want to know what a Furbussie is?
Nope, I do not.
Look at us.
Are you
Well,
sure?
yeah. No, yeah, go ahead.
If you can see that little bit of pink right there, I promise you, it's the most cursed object I have.
I'm sold.
Google, what is a Furbussie?
Okay.
Oh, it's not as bad as what I thought it could be. Oh my
It's a
god.
Furbussie.
Yeah, I thought it way worse.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's perfectly acceptable.
Oh,
That's okay.
Yeah,
That
this
thing
thing's
looks like-
ridiculous. But yes, that is a Furbussie.
It looks like a Quiznos mascot.
It slithers around at night eating Smuckers,
That will not
suckling
get
the
us
jar
shut down.
dry. There's a whole ass backstory to this thing.
I
Just
feel like
yes.
I have. There's a website with a paywall that involves that.
This is the first time I've come face to face with a demon.
You guys were like, "Oh god!"
I thought Furby
No!
died. Furby
Yeah.
has grown into a
I kind of
6-foot
fucked it
worm.
up a little bit, but you know, it was the
Furby
first
is
time making one, so
Oh.
that
You
is.
did good. It looks
That's a 101.
Yeah, no, it's not as tall as me, but not by much. Like we're not too far off on that.
Mm-hmm.
I have questions
right.
that I don't
Market.
want answers to.
Yes, you do.
Of course, you want answers to it. Of course, you do.
No, I don't think my soul could handle that.
I heard that they only drink the juice from gushers and leave the sticky shell behind. That is an incorrect fact, In fact, they suckle Smucker's jars completely dry. That's why you can't have Smuckers at the house. Just a factoid. But yes, it's a common misconception about the juice from the gushers.
I think we just killed Jeff.
Yeah.
Good night, Jeff.
Jeff
Later,
is
Good to
Jeff.
see you, brother.
Is he gonna be all right?
Jeff heading to church.
You all right?
You're about to send this Jew to church.
Oy vey.
Wouldn't that be a synagogue?
You know what? Oh, look at that!
Toy Gate, of course.
Hey, thank you so
He
much.
starts talking about Furbies, and here comes Toy. Oh, wait, no,
Furbies.
Toy games.
Where's my man?
What I don't know about action figures, I make up for in Furbussy lore.
nice.
This is truth. I believe it.
Hey, listen, anything's an action figure if you're brave enough.
Look at that. A tasty, tasty super chat. Thank you so much for the love.
Abby's like, clean the eyeballs with Vampirella. Clean the eyeballs of the Furbussy. You can't get rid of it, Abby. You can't.
Man, Gaines was wild last night. He was, yeah, it was a good show last night. I was listening today.
Awesome.
So yeah, toys, action figures, and other 6-inch things. How are you guys doing?
Whoa, why'd you have to say other 6-inch
Other
things?
6-inch things.
You could
You
have.
had to bring it. You tried to slip that in there, didn't you? You
I'm
didn't
doing
think we'd
large
notice.
scale, the 3 3/4 inch.
Did you rephrase that part too?
Oh my
There's
god.
nothing wrong with 3 3/4 inch.
Look at this guy. He's
making
like
a
about
comeback.
2 inches. 3 inches, I swear, on a good day.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we're losing
Cold
steam tonight,
outside,
man.
and you told me you loved me.
Furbussy lore. No, it's not about Furbies. It's a slightly different category. If you have a Furby, don't worry, your Smuckers is okay.
Anyway,
Are any of you guys getting
my
a snowcat?
What
shot
the
right now.
fuck is going on around
I
here?
heard somebody say snowcat.
Yeah.
Snowcat?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, yeah, have someone pull up a screen share here. We can take a look at where the snowcat is at.
It's not easy
Yeah.
to grab something else.
I am likely in on the snowcat. Very likely.
I'll be back
Yeah.
in that.
I mean,
Yeah.
at this time,
I like what they
the
did with
base-
it. The
the base
overall
target of the base target of the
package was
snowcat
fantastic.
is the base target is 80,000 backers, and at this moment we are looking at 5,749. So
Headcanon said no, I'm backing it. What's up with that?
I predicted fully funded in 72 hours, so we'll see. By full, I mean all tiers.
I think
So
you're
we'll
gonna-
see.
All tiers.
I don't
doubt
think
that.
it's good. Yeah, I'm kind
Nope.
of doubting now too. But
I will say the
I
reason
stand by my prediction.
All
it is
right.
probably
I
one
was
of the
number-
best presentations.
I was number 340, but
Okay.
I could honestly, that thing will never come out of the box in my house,
Really?
Really? No?
dude. I just don't care. I'm a completionist, so I'm going to get one.
Oh, you have that.
But
Yeah.
I
Abby, do you
don't
need someone to
care
jump
about
off?
that. All
Okay.
the
Abby
all
wants
the
to jump
different
in.
ones that they could have done, and they did the snowcat. And I mean, it looks good. I have.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just not excited about it.
So what would everybody rather have other than the snowcat that was Joe?
Abby, go ahead and
Well,
pop me out.
Based on what?
Havoc.
Yeah. Based on the rumored leaked list and what they were talking about, I'm 100% feel. Yeah, I would have wanted the Havoc for sure. I loved the Havoc.
You were
I think it was a
definitely
great.
I
for
would
life
have
now.
liked to had the Havoc version 2.
That's
Dude,
the
Well, that's a
fucking
snowcat. That's a snowcat.
but
green snowcat.
not with white paint that's going to be piss yellow in a fucking year. It would have been a snowcat, but green and done
Well,
with green and the orange.
All right.
Hasbro only uses
I'm-
yellowing plastic on Transformers, not GI Joe. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking around my
I got a
room at
yellow
my.
I got a
yeah, I
yellow
look at
Storm Shadow says that's wrong.
see my Storm Shadow looks fantastic still, and I'm looking at all my Stormtroopers, and none of them have yellowed. I get it. Yellow, plastic. The white plastic does tend to yellow.
I mean, I'm
Keep it out
buying
of the sun.
I'm-
Yeah.
They're getting me. I'm buying it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not unhappy with it. It looks good. I like all the features. I think it's a little shitty. Well, I mean, at least we're getting the tent set in a different color, down the road.
So
the bivouac for sure. Yeah.
One of the big pluses for me, that's an instant Arctic shelf. We've had
Yeah.
little tidbits of Arctic figures. Now that creates the whole Arctic shelf, and then you can throw your Arctic backs, your Snow Serpent version 1, version 2, Snow Job, and next year, because that's coming out, we're going to either get Iceberg or
Gotta be Iceberg, yeah.
Who
Iceberg
else?
will be coming.
Will they ever do Quinn and
Quinn.
6
They
inch?
could do Quinn. We're getting
God,
we're getting a polar bear
please
this
do
year.
Quinn.
That's already at
Right.
US port, so we'll be.
Right.
I mean, we're going to have a Arctic shelf by the time that thing
they're
comes
gonna
out.
have
That's
to.
exactly
because
it. Well, that's
you
exactly
can't
it.
get any. You can't get Arctic bats unless you want to pay stupid prices. You ain't getting Snow Job without paying stupid prices. So they've got to put out some Arctic figures.
Snow Job is
I'll
going to
tell
get
you,
a carded version.
They'll
he'll get
do a
retro
Snow
But
Job.
I'll tell you the one thing I don't care about the Flint or the Lady J, except for the fact that those molds right there are exactly like some of the October Guard figures.
Well, that's what I said. You
with
can take
Flint and
those
Lady
heads
J.
off and make a mini buddy. You got a female
Right.
buck in a cold weather gear and a male buck in cold weather gear.
So you got Scarlet, you got Duke. You could do a Cobra Commander with different legs. You got a Cobra Commander. Yeah, there's a lot of options that you can do with that. I think the set overall builds for it adds to world building with the way they've designed this thing, which I think is pretty cool.
Just wait when they do that Hiss repaint. It's going to open up the floodgates for all these other ones in the Tiger Force. That Hiss
that's
repaint,
fine.
it's coming. It's been 4 years since the first Hiss came out. They're gonna clean it out, get all the extra shit off of it, and we're either gonna have a Crimson tank or an Arctic tank because Arctic Hiss, because they said that on that Joe stream. They teased Arctic Hiss.
Yeah.
You might
They
as
could
well-
strip down all the
that ain't
extras.
gonna- Maybe the earliest you'll see something like that is 27 or 28. You ain't going to see that for at least 2 years.
I believe
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't-
Next year at least.
I'm still
Yeah.
surprised we haven't gotten a moccasin from redone from that Fortnite boat.
We haven't done any boats.
Yeah.
Any aquatic vehicles.
Moray coming soon. I think I wanted. I wanted the whale.
I would have
That was what I
liked that.
Yeah, the whale was
Everybody
awesome.
wants. Everybody wants a whale until you got to have a dining table to show it off. But
Don't start small, Poe.
I'm with you though.
Well, the whale, the whale would potentially be what, at least twice the size of the
The
Rex.
vintage whale
That's
is,
your
is as wide
dude.
as my
If you did a whale classified, that's your USS Flag. That's what you're gonna get because that thing. Listen, that fucking Rattler's wingspan is as long as my arm.
That
I haven't
Rattler's
gotten mine in yet. I have
huge.
no idea what it's like in person.
Stick
neither.
your arm out.
I'm still
Stick
waiting
your
for
arm out from your
shipping
shoulder
letters.
to your. If you were around 5'9" to 6 feet tall, if you stick your arm out, touch your shoulder, and look at your fingertips, that is the wingspan of that Rattler.
That is crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Mhm.
But I love it. I think
Well, Fredo-
the whale is something that I think is a HasLab. Like when I think of the snowcat, I feel like they could have did a version of it real easy for like a lower price point.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not dissatisfied with it. It looks cool. I like the figures. I do like Flint and Lady J. I like everything about it. It just doesn't really hit me as hard as if we would have saw something like the whale.
The snowcat's safe. That's what Hasbro's been doing with their home brands.
Yeah.
They've been doing safe projects.
Also,
HasLab was originally created as a dream project, and it hasn't really been a dream project in a while.
Hell no, it's us paying for the molds that they're going to use for the next 2 years. That's what HasLabs are. They ain't dream projects.
But they haven't started putting they haven't started using these to put out like retail. Like there's no his at retail. Like
dude, Glinda was 100% Scarlet. They're using they're using some of the components on that Baroness.
About the vehicle.
Yeah, you're right.
I could see this if they use this to buy the tooling for the Snowcat and then put out the Tiger Force version.
Well, so the problem is
just a half.
Look at the last one that was retail. The Stinger was kind of retail, but it was online retail. It's $70 on Amazon.
Right.
They've
right.
been marked down. So,
but why did they do that with the Stinger and only make like 2 vamps? I think they got caught with their pants around their ankles with the
I don't think they realized how much that vamp was gonna hit.
Yeah, and I think they over course corrected with the Stinger a little bit.
Exactly.
They'll do a vamp version.
That's Hasbro's way.
I think this is beautiful. Yeah, the Vanguard, when they first came out, was $189. Now the price is going down on them. Even the bundle that Bobby's got with all the extras is cheaper than the original Vanguard.
Yeah, it 160, I think, for the entire bundle. 160, 169, which is fantastic. I cannot wait.
Whale is HasLab worthy. Even the Foray, the
I wasn't even really bothered by the price though. I wasn't. I'm not unhappy with the price of the Snowcat.
When they compared it to the Hiss, that's what blew my freaking mind.
Yeah. I mean,
but then
you got
compare the
$75 in figures, and then the vehicle. So it's because that tent, that's all nickel and dime shit.
I like
we didn't get
tread,
patches, so I'm happy about that.
Articulation, the suspension.
And they need to release that bivouac set just by itself.
They will. They'll milk the hell out of it.
They
should
get we should have
an OD green version.
Yep, they'll do the green version for sure. Yep.
Instead of the Cobra shitter, we should have gotten a Checkpoint Alpha.
Well, that's on the leak. That's on the leak list. That was
Century
on that first Hasbro show during June. They did the Steel Brigade with defense port, and it's going to be that porta potty repainted.
What's up, Jared?
Quite likely. Yeah.
Avi, did you get a chance to meet J-Dub, Jeff W?
No.
He was dressed up like Carrick.
That was Jeff W. Okay, I've seen the pictures.
Yeah.
That looked good.
I didn't realize that.
Like that his outfit was sick.
Yeah.
I think his wife friend did Warpath too.
Yeah, she did the.
It looks really good.
Yeah. I did see him. Yes.
What'd you think of the outfit? Pretty good, right?
It was good. Yeah, he did a good job.
It was a fantastic outfit.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of DFW?
Mine?
Yeah.
Hanging out with people.
That's all.
That's what I like the most about convention. I mean, I could buy shit wherever I go or from anywhere.
They said you're a man on a mission on the floor. So is this hanging out at the restaurants when you're eating, or hanging out?
Well, that's what Max says. But I don't know where Max was half the time, to be honest with you.
Just look for the red dot floating through the crowd.
Dude, he was walking around everywhere. I was just kind of stationary. I was drinking a lot too, though.
Truth.
By about noon, Abby didn't know where anybody was. To be fair.
Damn, no! That's not true at all.
No, it's not true. We ran into each other quite a few times.
Yeah,
but he's right. Abby was everywhere, dude. It didn't matter what you wanted to do. There was a lot to be done. I spent most of my afternoons in workshops with my kids. So
Yeah, see, I didn't go to any workshops. The only panel I went to was Bobby's. That was it. And then just kind of again like walking around and just talking to people. That was it most of the time. I walked back to my hotel room a lot because Max hooked me up with a bottle of scotch, so I just kept refilling it, and then I would just kind of going back.
No. It was a handle. It was a handle of scotch.
It was a handle of scotch.
Oh my god!
Which most of it was gone by Sunday. So
to be fair, Abby was like, Max, just get me a liter of scotch. And I was like, okay. So I go to the liquor store and I'm like, give me that one. And it was more than a liter.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that, Max.
So much stuff for the Val of his birth, because each time he thought he was there for the first time.
No. Dude, it's funny because it's like when I know I'm in public, I try not to get like I never get shitty drunk anyway. I never get that way.
Yeah, who
I know
wants
my
to be
limits.
that person
Yeah.
fucking sloshed walking around the event.
Like if I know I'm getting close to that, I would cut myself up and I would just start chugging water the whole time. So I was never shitty drunk, and it's very hard to get me in that direction. But I also have a very high tolerance for alcohol. Many years of practicing, though.
Yeah, you did.
It happens at like 10 o'clock after the doors close and everybody's bullshitting in the lobby, right?
Probably not a good practice either, though. I could definitely say that. But I want to show this off too because I just opened it and it looks really dope. This is that Kryptonite Seeker Batman.
Oh.
I saw you posing it in the small frame. That thing looks awesome.
He's squishy.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Bruce.
So
He's
you got
like
that
that-
maximum bulk.
That's so
Yeah.
you can get his hands together.
Yeah, he is squishy, but it's actually a really good figure. The other heads are decent. I just dropped the case and all.
Now,
the
is that
hands-
officially licensed or is that licensed by nefarious ways?
That's
No,
Muff Toys, I think.
It is a Muff Toys,
It's
yeah.
Muff Toys.
Not official.
So and then this head is like, I see it in some
I
angles,
see it a
some
little
angles I
bit.
don't.
It has a
I
little
see it.
Brandon Routh look to it as well.
In
Yeah,
some
it
angles I see it.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I
little
don't
weird.
remember that.
It's like if Brandon Routh and Ben Affleck had a baby.
In one angle, I'm almost seeing Gary Oldman.
That wouldn't happen because his name's Brandon, not Jennifer.
But again, great figure though. It's an awesome figure. It's got a bunch of hands, bunch of accessories. It came with this. It comes with some guns. I'm gonna drop the box again. It's falling. No. It came with what's this? LexCorp, and it opens up.
Oh, that's rad.
Nice.
Oh, good Dio look piece.
Mhm.
You can remove
that got
that
foam
and
on
put
the
snacks
inside?
in there, Abby.
Yeah, you could definitely put snacks in this. It's removable. So there
Put-
you go.
Snack
Four
approved. I
gushers in
loved
there.
it.
That's
Put,
where your
lunch
jelly.
food in there.
Yeah, that's where your jelly beans go.
Oh
It's
god, I
like-
love it.
But it's a great figure. I'm kind of glad. I mean, it's a little expensive. Muff Toys is expensive. I have their what is it? The James Bond, Daniel Craig James Bond in the tuxedo. That was again a great figure. But
Do you have it already?
Dude, it's an older figure. Don't you have it?
No, for some reason I thought I saw a new release version of it or something.
If there's a new release one, I have no clue. But
could be
I have
thinking
the
of-
old one in the black tuxedo.
Okay.
Which is a great figure. And he even has like down to the watch. It
Best
looks awesome.
hair in
What
the
up,
fandom.
RG?
Art G has
What's
arrived.
up, Art? How you doing, sir?
RG.
What's going on, Archie?
RG definitely helped me out. We were in a bind at because July is like a crazy month for me, especially. Every weekend something's going on. It started at DFW weekend, so I did a pre-record with Brandon. He definitely helped me out. Brandon helped me out because we were supposed to have Grindhouse Toys on, but they canceled last minute, unfortunately. But then Brandon stepped in to help me kind of record that, that thing that we aired. And then Art, same night, Art was a trooper too and helped me record a video as well, which I was planning to play this Friday because it's 4th of July, and I don't think anyone's going to watch the show on 4th of July. But the poll, I did a poll for it on YouTube, and apparently we are at a yes. Do
So
a show.
we will be pole dancing Friday on 4th of July.
Caleb will be pole dancing on
Wrong
Friday.
pole?
Wrong person.
Hell
pole
yeah, dude.
dancing.
I'm so proud of you.
All right.
Thanks, and,
But
I had
you
no
know,
idea.
since it is 4th of July, and I was thinking about this, I was like, I could get a guest, but I don't want to kind of get a guest on 4th of July. So I'm gonna, you know what? I really had fun with that special Saturday open mic. We're gonna do one of those.
Abby, let's get a
Ooh.
Canadian. There's
You wanna
got to
get
be
a
someone from
Canadian?
Canada. That would
Oh,
wanna
I'm
be
sure
with
there
us.
is.
Or Canada.
There's probably
Yeah,
many.
they don't give a fuck about
Probably more from Canada than Canada.
Yeah. God,
Cana-
I'm so jealous.
Canada.
Canada. But yeah, so this Friday we're gonna do a open mic on on the channel because I think it'll be fun.
Oh.
It's 4th of July. We could be drinking, having fun, you know, all that good shit. So
Yeah.
we'll do an open mic on Friday, and then what is there's something else was going on too.
How many hours are you going to shoot for this time?
We
I was just thinking that same thing. Like, oh man, here we go.
Oh.
No,
Seven.
not
Kaiju.
No.
Oh, we can get Kaiju Daddy to come on.
well-
He'd keep us up for another extra.
Yeah, but so here's this. Remember when I told you my July is like crazy? I'm not gonna be home. I'm gonna be somewhere else when we do Friday's show and Saturday's show, and then the next Saturday or next Friday show I won't be home either, and the Friday after that I won't be home. So Friday's the crazy month. The entire month of Friday, every weekend I'm traveling somewhere.
The entire month of
damn.
Friday.
The entire month.
The entire month of Friday.
That's what I just heard.
Yeah.
That is
The
crazy.
entire month
Yep.
of Friday I am not here.
The entire month of January, he will not be here on Fridays.
But
Did I say January? Jesus.
Tuesday. He said
That's a lot.
Tuesday.
Abby,
The month of Tuesday. He won't be
Abby,
on
you know
Friday.
what? You're doing fantastic because you speak multiple languages and I can barely speak English. So the fact that you just listen, I'm proud of you.
Great
Good job.
recovery.
until I start,
Great
until I start
recovery.
I'll break apart from the pack and not make fun of you.
It's okay. I'm used to it. They
I
make fun of
speak
me all the
two
time.
languages. I speak English. And
Bobby
broken
has
English.
multiple languages that bang around in his head. I have one that barely functions. So, like, come on.
True.
The whole panel is drunk. Sorry, afflicted.
I'm
I
dry as
wish I
can
could
be.
speak another language.
I don't drink.
Steve, take care, man. Have a good one. It was fun hanging out. So another fun
You
fact
can
about
drink a soda pop.
Oh, true.
so another fun fact about DFW, the funniest thing in the world. So it was just Jeff and Alpha. I see you back there too. I'm gonna recycle someone out.
You can recycle me
Just
out.
okay. True Star, thank you very much.
Take
Alpha,
care, dude.
welcome. And if I could
Thank
recycle
you.
someone else out, Sue's also back there waiting. But one of the fun facts about DFW was Jeff told me that Mythic Legions is not there. There's no one's gonna have it. There was like I think one vendor who had Mythic Legions. I brought Mythic Legions for trade bait at the for the swap that they did. Within 10 minutes, literally, I walked out. 10 minutes later, all my stuff is gone,
Nice.
and I was excited. And
That
then
is 100% a fact. That is exactly how it went.
That's
too.
crazy.
and funny enough,
Hell yeah.
Ish was like, his light bulb went off, and he's the Mythic Legions vendor, right? So his light bulb goes off, and he's like, "Well, fuck, next year." So you might see Ish at DFW. Set up.
Mythic Legion's dropping their new wave, the previewing the new wave tomorrow on YouTube.
Mm.
I mean, I kind of
yeah.
have a similar story. My dumbass sent my friend to get that poker chip, and I'm also like, "Hey, pick up these Savage Crucibles on Wave 2 for me." He calls me, and he's like, "I'm not really seeing this Savage Crucible booth." I'm like, "Oh yeah, they might not be there." It is a DFW Joe show. Like, what am I smoking?
They were at Joe Fest the week before.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that
yeah.
wasn't a clone, bro. That I saw all your clones and I refused to buy them because I don't do clones. I bought the one Imperial figure you had on the shelf or on your at the swap. That's the only one I bought.
It
You gave
was
me one
funny
of the
because
clones-
I was right next to Shane and I sold almost everything but I think 3 or 4 figures. He's still you're trying to hassle, trying to sell clones.
If you ever see Same Time Toys at a toy show, and you don't know, you've like never seen him, and you're like, I'm gonna find this guy. Just find the guy that reminds you of Snake Oil. Clones, we got your clones. Come and get your clones. It was amazing. That man can sell.
And a fun fact here too, which we already said, Shane will be joining us. Same Time Toys will be joining us on the members only right after this.
Right.
So make sure to tune in for that, where we're giving away one of the Praetorians, the Fury Praetorians signed by Bobby Valla.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'll be watching. Shane's a good dude.
Shane is a good dude.
Hilarious.
Travis, that's a question mark for me right now. So we on Sunday we found out IshCon is on the same weekend. IshCon had announced his dates for the end of May, but DFW also did the same thing. It's in the same weekend. So if we can't move IshCon, I'll be at IshCon because that's home territory. That's
my number one right there.
Yeah, that's my number one show I'm gonna shout out. So unfortunately, then I wouldn't go into DFW. But let's see what I mean. We're working on some dates. So let's see what happens.
Still a year away. Yeah, there's a lot of time.
Let's see what happens, and we'll go from there.
I would also like to say Ish is a fantastic roommate. So if you ever need anyone to bunk with, Ish is fantastic.
Did he come out?
Do you guys cuddle together?
I woke up at
the Big Spoon.
I think I woke up at 6 a.m.
He's a funny dude. Like
Saturday. I went to shower, then I went back to lay down, and Ish and I talked for about half an hour about Savage Crucible, IshCon, Mythic Legions, and now he might be my dealer for the remaining Alley Vipers and Cobra Bats I need for my show.
Did he talk to you about blockies?
He has
by
them.
any chance?
We did talk about blockies too.
Oh.
That picture he showed.
Next,
he had
talk
all of
about
those. That was good.
Labubus.
Labubu. Did you see?
Get into it.
Anna, you're gonna tell Ish about Labubus, and he's gonna research it, and he'll understand it, and he's gonna buy a bunch of them.
Oh, don't tell me that, because I'll have a Labubu pal, so we can go buy Labubus together.
Seriously, he would do it too.
Oh my god, I want that so bad.
I hope he gets some, because then I got an inside guy to get some.
That's
Winfred,
true.
I didn't buy that much. I think a lot of the people bought more than me.
You bought a
Right.
Labubu?
Mm-mm.
Right.
No,
right.
but I witnessed
I do
Abby
want to.
attempt to steal a pink Vanguard from someone.
So I watched
Oh.
something about Labubus and the whole thing of why they're blowing up, and it's because celebrities are wearing them on their designer fucking handbags, so people are associating designer with these little monsters, and so now it's become a huge gettable trend for people to be bougie, because friends of mine.
Now I'm ruined. Now I no longer want to. Yeah.
Oh, you have to though.
Yeah, that
It
definitely
surpassed
makes me
it
wanna
though.
check the fuck out.
At this point, it's surpassed it. I have a Freddy and a Chucky one coming in.
Yeah,
it's surpassed.
Yeah, Max, make it ironic.
Yeah.
Dude, those
Yeah.
things are fun. I don't give a shit.
I love them. They're so silly.
I'm gonna try to
Again, they're little where the wild things are. I mean, I'm obsessed.
Here's the thing:
I have,
that if
like-
you don't like
on a
it,
Ken
you can get rid of it.
Kardashian bag, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
I'll gladly adopt it from you. I also have this little guy too. He's not a Labubu, but it's called a Farmer Bob.
Farmer Bob.
Farmer Bob.
Yeah,
Interesting.
hold on. I got a
he farm?
sock monkey. Okay. But yeah, it's a little deer. And then they're posable. So they have
It actually does
little
pose.
arms. But yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it does. It does have posable features for it and everything and whatnot.
Is it, like,
So
wide?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of on the same lines. So I've been collecting these for a little too long, and now people are catching up. So I kind of feel a little like, because I was doing these beforehand, but I feel fancy. I feel like I started something, even though I know I didn't.
Oscar said, "My girl calls me her boo boo," and I just immediately in my head I was just thinking, "Oh hey boo boo."
Yeah.
Hey, boo boo.
Yes.
Go steal some picnic
Yeah.
biscuits.
It's a good day to steal some bacon and biscuits.
I got my little sock monkey too. He's got to go back.
Everybody
on
has a
thing.
Yogi Bear impersonation.
Hey,
Seems
Dude,
like one of the easiest cartoon character to do.
Oh yeah.
When my
Mine was
son was
for.
young,
I don't think I can do Yogi.
yeah. When my son was young, we used to do the whole skit. I do the Yogi and he'd do Boo Boo. It was hilarious. At least us it was.
Adorable. Yeah.
I know Stu's been waiting for a
can't.
hot minute, so I'm gonna take myself out and put Stu in.
You ain't gotta do that, brother. You can recycle.
But we are gonna.
Stu's right here in the middle.
I'll catch y'all on the after show.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna be also True Starscream is waiting back there, so I'm gonna bring both of you guys in, and then
You
we
can
are
put me in
gonna
the
end
back.
the show.
I gotta go use the restroom.
Well, I do too. That's why I'm trying to get out.
I'm still gonna go use the restroom.
You know, these little
Stu,
frag
welcome.
vipers are all right.
1 second.
Stu, welcome.
I did a review on that frag viper.
Oh,
man.
I
really
love
liked
the
it.
frag viper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Frag
look at you
Viper
guys
is a
twinning. Oh,
Whoa.
triplets. Oh, look at
big
that.
surprise.
Can
It's
you
one
handle
hell of a
3 at
surprise.
once, people? That's all I'm asking. We got him right here.
It's a lot of frag.
I'm not
vipers.
answering that question from you, no. Mm-mm.
The army of
I'm not
frag
walking into
vipers.
that. Mm-mm.
I got this
Nope.
guy from Hella Dope.
Who?
Oh,
What?
look at
him.
Oh yes, Sagat.
The toast articulation's pretty stupid, I think, but
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
toe is useful when you're putting him in the toe articulation is
curling.
useful when you put him in the low
New toe
poses.
curls. That's
He's
awesome.
got
Oh, that's horrifying.
When you put him in the low poses, that's
What
toe
the fuck were they thinking? Ew.
Articulation.
Yep.
Not like that.
I'm not a,
And then they
I'm
gotta
not a
be able
fan
to
of
do the
toe
moves from the
articulation.
game.
Yeah, make them like a little, like maybe like a lighter or like a softer plastic, so they have a bend to them, but they don't fucking. Boop. Those are the saddest toes. Like,
Oh, I didn't know his arms moved. That's cool.
oh,
The
he's
guy, is
rad.
over, the guy is over 45, so it kind of happens.
So AFA, what did you you want to show off what you got at DFW?
Whatever I got, Max, I already put on the shelf when I got home yesterday. I think I slept for a couple hours and then I
a couple
I went to
hours.
cleaning.
I'm still asleep, bud.
Did the Vanguard get home okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And all of Ish's stuff and everything. Yeah, everything got home okay. Except me. Jesus Christ.
How long a drive did you have, Max?
Well, okay. So going about, my wife tells me just as we're leaving, the tire looks a little low, but it's not bad. So I didn't think about it. We kept going. I just figured, she was like, "Oh, it's just all the stuff in the trunk."
Dead
so
bodies?
we get an hour. Yeah. So we get about 10 minutes outside of Shreveport, and which is about 45 minutes up the road.
And you were just driving with dead bodies in the trunk?
Yeah, doesn't everybody? I got a Honda Accord. It'll hold at least 5.
I'm surprised you're saying this on stream, but okay.
you gotta
Continue.
let those bodies hit the floor. Hit the floor.
So I can only count the
That'd be
four.
more like hit the trunk, hit the trunk.
So all of a sudden, my wife says, "There's a guy climbing out the window of that car passing us, and he's making gestures." And I'm like, "The fuck?" So I look over, and this guy's going like this, leaning out his window.
Yes, it is.
So I'm like, "Yeah, we got a flat
Yeah, it
tire."
is. No.
So the
That's
trip
not
there, I end up having to buy 2 tires, and it took about 6 hours to get there, 4 hours to come home. So,
Damn. So you had an expensive DFW trip, and it wasn't all about toys and the trip.
I wish.
No.
No, you
Yeah,
had a
and
full
listen, let me
experience.
tell you
Nancy,
something about
to your question, yes, it is a Harley Quinn girl. Continue. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Fuck Marriott hotels. We got there a night
How do you
early,
really feel?
and it doubled our price for one night.
What?
Three
got there early?
300 and yeah, it went from a $350 bill for 2 nights to a $660 bill to get to check in a night early.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Mm-mm.
but other than that, that's
That's
my
right.
only beef about that show. It was fantastic. Other than that,
Well, Max, your video today, I watched a little bit of that today. You talking, walking around. That was pretty nice. You'll get a little flavor of the show.
did you hear the spot where I told AFA if he wanted me to dry hump his leg?
Oh yeah, I watched
If
it on
you-
a repeat. That's my ringtone
It
now.
was fun though. Preview night was fun. I lost Max, and then I found him after I bought an Alley Viper.
Yeah.
And then Woody and Gonzo it was game on for what they were able to get on Friday.
Nice.
I think Gonzo got 2 Dr. Mindbenders for 161 in the box, and I think 1 loose.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The
There you go.
SDCC one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he was real happy with it. Didn't have all that smudge on the arm.
Oh, we lucked out
But,
then. That's good.
Yeah.
No.
That's a tough
Apparently,
find.
hey, he did say that dry erase, those little Mr. Clean dry erase scrubbers will take
Yeah.
that right off.
I'm gonna try that.
So,
Oh, it was
Scared.
120 for
Clean
both
magic
in
erasers
box.
are the
So they were
greatest thing in the
essentially
world,
60 a piece.
60 a piece. That's a killer deal. That's
That
a
is
great
really
deal.
retail.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Avi. They are regulated if you ask for government rates. How do you get the government rates?
Well,
Yeah.
It's called the free market. So I'm not.
I'm pretty sure my security clearance is long over me being able to ask for anything.
Come on, took my babies.
So what's everybody's next convention? Is it Ninja Cons?
That's what I'm
Legion's
curious.
Con.
You're
Galaxy
Ninja
Con.
New York.
Oh,
I'm
coming out for
eyeballing
the
it.
year.
I'm eyeballing the Toy Tuber Expo. My work thing that was going to keep me out of it changed, but now like the eyeballing the prices on stuff is just, it's just you're just like, man, is it a want or a need?
Abby, are you
Just
really going to SDC?
Pretty high up there.
Yeah.
Oh, Ish is
I'm-
here. Ish is
Yep.
here.
Avi
Hey,
got
hey,
his tickets. He is definitely going. Ish.
Yeah.
Ish, it was an honor
Ish.
bumping with you, sir.
Ish.
Norm.
Ish. Have you heard of the Labubu's?
Oh, no.
Oh god!
Next rabbit hole
Again,
time to
like
go
I said,
down.
I need to find just one for my kid.
He's going to know. Oh, he's leaving. He's like, no. I'm
Said,
out.
oh, you've seen?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
You've
Ish pretty much
seen.
has
Yes,
all the
I have.
boxes. You
I've
go to
conquered. I have Labubu's.
Listen, let me tell you about my experience with Ish this weekend. If you show Ish something really cool, I promise you, probably within his back pocket, he's got something cooler.
Oh, probably yeah.
Probably about right, yes.
But
I'd agree with
that
you on
being
that.
said, Ish, I need some Labubus. You need to hook me and True Star Screamer up. You got to get in on this.
Yes.
Nobody gets shit like you get shit.
Let's get some Labubu action up in here. Ooh, ooh.
My whole dream right now that was going through my head, I was trying to find one so that way when I was on the show, and I was when I was about to have the baseball bat coming at me, I would just like throw it in front of me and see if that would like ward her off.
If you
That's
grab
not
it,
a bad idea.
you hit you with the baseball bat.
That's an interesting plan, and it might just work. It's worth a try.
Unless she's territorial, and then it might cause your immediate death. No,
Do they have the knockoff Labubu's out yet?
Which would make great streaming content.
How many
Probably.
viewers
Yeah,
would
we-
that bring in?
do it for the content.
Hashtag Labubu, baby. Ooh, ooh. We're on a Labubu stream now. Hashtag that.
I have warned her that if my girl ever comes to a convention, that she's just gonna have that reputation of just being lethal.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's probably a good thing.
True.
Tracked.
It's your daughter. Yep.
Well, I was
Let it.
stuff, and I found the Je ne sais what action figure that she couldn't get when she cosplayed Gemini.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that for me? Thank you so much. That's so sweet
I was
of you.
hoping he was gonna reissue Gemini or at least Kill Switch at the.
Isn't Gemini getting one of those gem thickies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you get
Kill Switch.
the Fit Force
Yeah.
version of
Yeah.
Je ne sais what.
Yes.
No,
That's
I had to make my own.
That 3-pack's
Well,
gonna be awesome.
I thought Abby sent you one.
No, Abby hasn't sent me a Gemini. Oh, he has
Really?
one for me.
Yeah.
I just haven't received it yet.
What was
He's
that
just-
Pamela
he's keeping
Anderson
it
show?
straight.
VIP.
Keeping it
That's
straight
what those
for you.
Action Force gym people remind me of.
What's that?
That show VIP with Pamela Anderson.
Oh God!
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember
Three
that.
girls.
Oh,
Five
yeah.
girls.
I'll be there, Ish. It's my birthday weekend. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, Justin Booth gifted a membership.
Justin Booth, thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
And K-Dog Broadcasting received
Hey.
and is now part of the Figure Fight Club membership.
So he can come join us on the after
Huzzah,
show.
everybody. W's in the chat.
Same time
I
toys.
can't do the chat. Honestly.
And there's a giveaway
Members
tonight, right?
only?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have
Giveaway?
we have members only after this, so stay tuned. So if you're a member, then you can actually join in the chat. But if not, then what are you doing? Why are you not a member? What are you doing?
I have no
Those
idea.
Be a
5
member.
months
What are you
for
doing?
Labubu?
I was gonna play something for that, but I can't. I don't know where Abby's buttons are.
Oh,
Jimmy.
I got
You're trying to
this.
push Abby's buttons again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Push it real good.
Wrong button, but I'm not mad at you.
You know what? We don't speak Pokemon. I surely don't. I have no idea what I said in Pokemon. I hope it wasn't bad, but
You should
So,
be
it could've
ashamed
been-
of yourself. No.
You was
She
talking.
said buy Labubus in Pokemon.
never. Not for this. Mm-mm. No, that was great. That was gold.
I saw no words in that video. Wait, heard.
Exactly. Exactly.
That just
Doing God's
every
work
time that one
today.
breaks me. That one just breaks me.
Good. Good. I feed off of that.
No baseball bat, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I think I broke him completely. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, so I'm getting ready to cycle out because Abby needs to close the show. So I just want to say goodbye, everybody. Just like my July podcast, July 21st. I'm going to have Zakanian on. He'll be my guest. In August, it's Hella Dope Toys. In September, it's going to be Robert's Infinite Realms. I'm still holding out that my final show of the year in October will be Bobby Vallis. So we're still working on that one. So
Damn.
I have a
You're not
good.
doing
Nice.
You're not doing a November or December show?
No, I'm gonna kind of like close that out because I do it later in the month, and it's kind of like during the holidays. And I'm going to try to think about retooling. Do I want to go and buy the next level Streamyard, do some videos if I want to like make season 2 the next a bigger production of it. So I want to take that time to figure that out.
Nice.
All right, so bye.
Take
Well,
care.
good
Night,
Good night,
Headcanon.
Headcanon.
Take care, Headcanon. Good seeing you, brother.
Hi.
Like, get me out of
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey, that guy.
Whoa,
Segue.
Abby!
That was like a perfect
That was
segue right
seamless.
there.
Seamless
I'm back.
transition.
So
Ish.
again, as the Heckhead said, go ahead. Go ahead. You want to say something to Ish?
yeah, Ish. I might be able to help you. I might.
I got a ratchet if you need it, Ish. I've already built it,
You're
but I
looking
got
for
one.
You're looking for G1 Wave 1. That's what they had. Yeah, I'll reach out to you. I'll see what I can get.
Ish,
You know-
why haven't you just bought the entire case? They were on Show Z.
Who, me? Oh,
No,
Ish.
Ish?
Ish. He's on the hunt for TFG1 Wave 1. Just get the whole case, and then what you get doubles of trade.
Yeah.
Or keep multiples.
That's true. So again, members only. After this, or Ish said it's sold out.
They might get more stock in.
Yeah. So again,
X. I mean,
Yeah.
we're doing
Yeah.
FFC giveaway Fury Praetorian on the members only tonight. So make sure to stay tuned. Again, Friday we're gonna do a special Friday open mic night just because it's 4th of July. Who knows who will pop in? And then of course tune in to our new show on Mondays for Decepticast. And I will let other people say their goodbyes because I know I don't want to keep Shane up super late either because I know he must be tired too. So everyone will get a turn. We'll start with True Star Screamer since he's telling me the time button.
Oh, I was actually making fun of. I was copying Lou because Lou's cooler than me.
But yeah, go ahead and plug yourself, plug the show, your show.
That was naughty.
I don't do that one for wait, never mind. But yes, you can catch me every Thursday evening at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the Figure Action Podcast. Please check out my channel at True Star Screamer, where I do reviews, where I do commentary, and I occasionally do live casts. I've got my Instagram at True Star Screamer, which I'm falling a little behind on, but I do figure photography on. And of course, every Tuesday, or at least until Abby kicks me out on these open mic nights. So make sure to hit that subscribe button.
All right, thank you. Stu.
Stu for Lunch on Instagram. You can catch my Stu art, my daily drawings, and my other randomness, all good stuff on there. So check it out. And I'm always in the chat rooms, apparently on every day.
Oh, I noticed Stu got that nice fancy mic and pop filter.
That's sounding good, sir.
Yeah.
Positively.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Alpha.
Oh, it's my turn. So tomorrow evening I'll be doing my DFW recap, and I think that's about all I have going on.
Okay. Well, I mean, plug like where can
Where can we find this?
Oh, on my channel, Action Figure Addict 112. It'll be 4 p.m. Central, so 5 p.m. Standard, probably 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m.
You don't
Pacific.
have to tell them nothing other than Central. That's the Lord's time zone, sir.
Central.
what?
But that's all I got. I don't
Gotcha,
want to. This is not my show to take over.
You could always try.
Yeah. You can check my channel out on YouTube. Hoy figures it out. Stop motions, figure reviews, comic coverage, that sort of thing.
Nice. Okay. Kristen.
Toy Centric Instagram over there. Not much else to plug. Just bring it up again. Rest in peace, Jim Shooter. He's responsible for way more than you probably realize. He was kind of a hard ass, and like Stan Lee, he had good sides and bad sides to him, like anybody does. But yeah, we lost a huge one this past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's me, Stu. No.
He said it himself this time.
You've trained me. Yeah,
now.
Lou, you can find me at Lucida Base 3 on Instagram. Toy photography, pictures of pickups, and you'll find me here every Tuesday, pretty much every Tuesday, as long as I'm allowed. And maybe every now and then you might see me on the Deceptichat. That's going to be up to the other Max.
I don't know what Deceptichat is, but there is a show called Decepticast.
Decepticast. See,
Man, you failed.
Payback is
I'm
coming,
gonna write that down.
Spin-off.
Oh
Right,
shit!
That's an unfortunate.
I am the guy that can't get Lou's name right. I am Talib1980_collects. I have my own channel where I do reviews twice a week, Transformers on Tuesdays and action figures on Fridays. And then I've been doing live streams on Sundays, pretty much blocky builds at this point. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, X. I have my own Facebook page. It's all at this down here, Talib1980_collects. Also, Monday evenings on the Figure Fight Club channel, we have Decepticast, which is an all Transformers show. We are doing auditions for co-hosts. Lou was on this week. I got your name right, Lou.
Oh my god!
Next week we kind of got some stuff in the works. We don't know. It's not 100%, but it might be the Blockies episode. So come join us there. And yeah, I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but come check it out. Damn.
You're just eating your Cobra Commander. Or
Classic Talib.
I want Talib.
You can catch me every Monday night on Decepta. Wait, shit, I forgot it. I forgot what Luke called it.
Frankie and Ninja are the only two that can pronounce my name properly.
What'd you call it, Lou?
Deceptichat.
Deceptichat. You can catch me I'm Talib, 1981 collects. You can catch me every Monday afternoon on Deceptichat.
Afternoon. Gotcha.
What time zone? What time zone does this take place?
12 a.m. Pacific.
That is Greenwich Mean Time.
Yeah.
Who's not invited back to open night? Jesus.
I know, right? Maximilian, my name's down here. I do a thing on Thursday at 5, and it'll bore you to tears. Don't watch it. So, but I do have a really cool walkthrough of DFW Action Figure Toy Show 2025 on my channel, and you can also check out the Valiverse panel on my channel. But always go and at least like and comment on the official live replay on Valiverse's channel and Laser Pants 3POA podcast. So yeah, that's all I got. Hey, go on.
Max has great shows on Thursday.
Hey everybody, what's up? My link is jennasaywhat.com/links. Best way to find all of my socials. I stream every Monday through Friday on both Twitch and YouTube. Definitely check those out. Please, if you can, give me a follow on Instagram. I've been at 10.9K for like several years now, and it's my birthday month, and that's all I fucking want. So please subscribe to my channels. It is my birthday month. Please be kind to me. Thank you.
Go subscribe, guys.
Leafeon.
Again, thank you to everyone who watched the Replay Squad. You guys are the ones who make this channel, and we'll see you Friday for a special open mic night, 4th of July edition.
Be drinking.
Who's drinking?
You know what? I got a whole bottle of Kettle One. Maybe I'll have a drink.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, let's. You know what we should do? We should make a rule we'll make a rule, but everyone has to take a shot of something.
No.
For something that happens.
Fucking 45 years old. I am not taking shots.
Yeah.
I won't be at my house, but it'll be fun. Let's do this. But again, thank you guys to the chat, to the Replay Squad.
Rex, thank you.
And Torex, thank you.
Thank you.
Peace out. We'll see you in the after show. We have a giveaway to do. So, Shane, Same Time Toys, Crew Spotlight. We'll see you there. Peace.
Good night.
Yo. As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.